Yo, I'm 40 years old and probably not a Grammy seller. They call me old gold cause they know I keep it seller. Cerebellum overload, I'm from the golden era. What you expect when lyrics and flavor have come together? I seen the game change, evolve and go to heights. From Gabardine to baggy jeans, now they be wearing tights. And I'ma tell you right now, yeah, I'm a grandpa, what? Pipe it down, microphone holder, till I'm a rolling stone or older. Respect the elder, or hand it over, it's 40 years and counting. You could tell it on the mountain, but the fountain of youth was just captured in the vocal booth. I know where the rules, everything around me. No more spitters in the cipher, keyboard clowns. But I ain't bitter cause the internet is where you found me. Keep typing, maybe you can see how it sounds. Some cats they stink and stale. I'm a legend still drinking that pink champagne with the Valentine. But age-wise, I'm saying odds, get it? 40, still witty. 10 away from 50, your style is iffy. Epiphany, I'm a middle-aged man. Doing your moms while you was watching Space Jam. But I believe that I can fly though. No R. Kelly, little girls on the stage, I'm acting my age. Ripping the page out the book of Guru. Rest in peace, yo, Primo, I'm waiting on you. But the truth is though, I can still flow with the rest of y'all. But gotta cut it short just to check the cholesterol.
We will be here forever and ever, no lie. Boundless, no limit, y'all, it's mega fly. Who want me hanging up with time, kicks the hellify. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all. Around the clock, we work with it, so passionate. This is just a piece of the pop, God, we ration it. Legends in their own right, you know the type classic is. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all. Remembering the first time I heard The Great Adventures by Slick Rick, thinking it was so sick, the way that he spit this. Like liquid, it was ridiculous, flavorful licorice, colorful like an empress, warrior princess, and captivate the sister's interest like a chick flick. With nothing more than a natural mystic, straight up gifted. This is the same era that raised me, praises be to the most for the great op to live on both coasts. Props to Barbito Garcia, he dropped 9 ether, and we still here, y'all, only a decade deeper. Speakers blasting nothing but the classic productions, fresh baked out of the oven since back then, cousin. Discography right now, B is out of this ology, and I'ma work to double that probably, just rock with me. We take it there like Beach Street and Wild Style. Back when paper burners on city trains was a lifestyle. The right files got archived, birthed a new fresh. Where was I when I first heard Criminal Minded by KRS? These type of questions don't exist no more, save the history. Only way to ever did the mystery, the truth we seek. We stare after the credits roll on the movie screen. This foundation rap 101, I'm living my dreams. We will be here forever and ever, no lie. Boundless, no limit, y'all, it's mega fly. Who want me hanging up with time, kicks the hellify. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all. Around the clock, we work with it, so passionate. This is just a piece of the pop, God, we ration it. Legends in their own right, you know the type classic is. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all.
Yes, time's now. It's time to rise and shine. It's time to proceed. It's time to succeed. Comes a time in life when you gotta make it happen. It's Jay Trez, y'all. It's my time. So check it out. There's no stopping the sense of time. No one can define how fast hours pass in the hourglass of eternity. Divine, uncontrollable. Only fast learners realize to shoot for the stars before they last burner is empty. Time's crucial, moving swiftly, going nowhere if I'm in neutral. Don't wanna have to get shifty. Fuck that, let it be attitude. Detrimental to getting my papers. Has me settling for pencils. Number 2, no worse, no better. I wanna grow cheddar on my family's tree. Guess a go-getter's what I gotta be. I admit, wouldn't hurt to win lottery, but till then I'm paying dues. Everyone got a fee and I'm paying out the ass. Ain't no stacking bills, just relaying the cash in one hand, out the other, with no cloud of butters to show for it. No soaring to heights out of this world. I'm in a low orbit, so it's countdown to take off. Make every moment count, cause future plans got me fiending, foaming at the mouth, hungry for success. Plus I'm still at my mother's address. My money's a mess. I've yet to discover the flesh of the one I call my essence. Who make me shine in our presence? I'll consider the freshest of all these dime pieces. Walking these city streets with crazy fly fleeces, holding hands with matching tags with timepieces, assets, etc. In the mind of a predator's needed. in this cold world. Rulers, kill or be killed, so I'm going all out to get a taste of the good life. After that, you best believe I'm coming back for real. Son, it's just one life to live. I'ma live it, never fake it. Going all out to shine. And when nobody's giving, I'm taking. Never slacking, cause time is life. I'ma make it happen. Just one life to live. I'ma live it, never fake it. Going all out to shine. And when nobody's giving, I'm taking. Give me that. Never slacking, cause time is life. And I'ma make it happen. My plan of action, do it, get it done, and keep it moving. My people's included, and my family matched, and my crew is essential to realize full potential. Strength in numbers eases the mind, suits the mental, knowing it's a team effort to stack the green and treasures and the pleasures in life that can never be measured. Steadily rising, spreading my wings, forever striving, determined to make it happen or die trying to realize my wildest dreams. No time for childish schemes or violent means. Every day you see thugs getting years, cause the price is glamorous, way too extravagant. All I have to invest is blood, sweat, and tears. I'm aiming high, ain't just about mansions and yachts, it's about planting a crop and watch it get large, cause mom said, God bless the child that's got his own. Give a man fish, it's a meal, but teach him he never starves. I'm kinda slim, so it's time to build this foundation. GNS collaboration, we in this out for the butters. Time to get down to business, close-knit with associates, so it's never could you look out, but fam, I got you covered. Son, it's just one life to live. I'ma live it, never fake it, never fake. Going all out to shine, and when nobody's giving, I'm taking, never slacking, cause time is like what? I'ma make it happen. Just one life to live. I'ma live it, never fake it, never fake. Going all out to shine, and when nobody's giving, all out, never slacking, cause time is like what? And I'ma make it happen. Fat pay stuff, by all means, evade slugs, conquer hate, make love. These are the things men are made of. Handle a Honda, but hold the wheel with suede gloves. Plant seeds, 8 is enough. That's way too much, no matter the number. It's now or never. Rainy days, cloudy weather, can't stop me from making it happen. My plan of action to be following a solid scheme, cleverly planned. Takes more than $1 and a dream. Now I realize me and my team can live real lives. No longer peep the next man with green eyes. If he can, why can't we? We just as able. If at first we don't succeed, we'll try plan B. However many it takes, I'm forever ready. Any setbacks, only temporary. They'll be through in a flash. So that one day, son, I look back and laugh. So when it's hectic, won't stress it, cause this too will pass like the sands of time. Remember that? From when the track was beginning? Since then it's been like 5 more minutes wasted. Time to taste it. Know what I'm saying? Cause those finer things in life I wanna wait. It's time to make it happen. Just one life to live. We live I'ma live it, never fake it. Never that. Going all out to shine. And when nobody's giving, I'm taking. Right. Never slacking. Cause time is light. I'ma make it happen. Just one life to live. I'ma live it, never fake it. Never fake it. Going all out to shine. And when nobody's giving, I'm taking. Never slacking. Cause time is life. And I'ma make it happen. It's like that. J Trez making it happen. My man Khan's making it happen. Alone. We all doing this. Time's now. It's time to see what life holds. Yo, it's time to find out. Ain't no stopping this. We moving on.
That's how the police be living in New York, especially the 4-6 in the South Bronx. Doing every nationality who walks the streets in New York an injustice. The dirty man. But anyway, here's how it begins. Started in the Bronx, ended up in Manhattan. A cop with a label on his head. Financially overfed, now he's wanted dead. A big drug bust on the Lower East Side. 5 Colombians shot, 5 Colombians die. Little did he know or could he tell, the 5 he killed were Colombian drug cartel. Now he has a bullet with his name on it, without apology and without shame on it. 2 million in cash, 3 million in coke. This type of loot he only took as a joke. He stashed 1 million in cash, 2 million of the white stuff. A hard day's work without the use of his handcuffs. At the station he files his report. 5 corpses who won't make it to court. Self-made millionaire. Them he doesn't bury, he condemns them to a wheelchair. He's spending money like a movie star, unaware his last car is his Jaguar. 20 years on the force, but in his line of work, he's his own boss. Hits all over town, pistols keep smoking, and small-time dealers, jawbones are broken. Confiscated from borough to borough. Crooked ass cracker who won't live to see tomorrow. Plans are made to start digging his grave, word is out. That was his last big raid. things are hectic. He now smells the odor from the shit he stepped in. Fellow officers are talking. Every bus he makes, something's always walking.
You ask yourself, if you were white,
A dirty cop named Harry.
why would you want to be a cop in a black ghetto today? Hey, why would you want to be a cop in a black ghetto today? Hey, why would you want to be a cop in a black ghetto today? Why would you?
Headed towards his tombstone. He's home all alone, conversating on the phone. A knock at the door, and a letter is found. It read, "The shot on your burial ground." He now knows he's been chose to be decomposed. To the dust, he'll return from dust, he arose. This night he hits a local bar for a drink. The scene is on the brink. He's in the bar, drinking and drinking and drinking and thinking. 2 decades on the force, now he's worrying. At the table, his eyes begin blurring. He gets up, heads for his ride. An hour to find his keys, cause he's DUI. Gets in en route to his house. 1 block from his home, 5 shots ring out. 5 through the windshield, all 5 hit his head. His car comes to a halt, so does he, cause he's dead. The hit was carried out for a greedy, crooked cop who was put to a stop. But a lesson to the ones in the profession. Corruption in our system is a short-time blessing. 5 slugs for the 5 thugs he mugged. For 20 years, the dirty kept swept under the rug. This rhyme based on a true episode, the beginning of another cop's caseload. We all paid the price for the load we carry. So did that dirty cop named Harry.
You ask yourself, if you were white, why would you want to be a cop in a black ghetto today? Why would you want to be a cop in a black ghetto today? Why would you want to be a cop in a black ghetto today?
Yo, net weight, gotta make tapes. Multiple ways to get paid these days. Net weight, various ways to make figures. And when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. Net weight, gotta make tapes. Multiple ways to get paid these days. There's various ways to make figures. And when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. Yo, take a moment and recognize I'm not the average everyday act to display or disguise my enterprise in the wrong way. I got the right of way. Position myself for a brighter day. It's going okay, like prawn mixed with Alizé on Friday, a high day. I got 2 dice, a paradise like Sade. Whenever I innovate, precise words demonstrate. You hook like bait and bent all out of shape to see me carry my net weight and gain adrenaline. I rock a rhyme like a Timberland, poet soul emblem. Barbershop is hemming them up, subliminal stuff. Diamond in the rough, mentally handcuffed. Net weight, gotta make tapes. There's multiple ways to get paid these days. Net weight, there's various ways to make figures. And when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. Net weight, gotta make tapes. Multiple ways to get paid these days. Net weight, there's various ways to make figures. And when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. Net weight, mind state, I anticipate this year alone. To microphones and money, I'm prone and zone to do what I gotta. Rent a room at the Ramada. In any state, I make the rhyme rate harder to deal with. Feels take a whole lot of energy and Hennessy and remedy. Remember me on a long term, ready to skip a quick fix. So guess who's in the mix? On deck with the Knicks. Sickly I approach, genuine like leather bags from Coke. The raps that I wrote, sit back and take notes. Get up and perform. I make the mic warm, and yo, this ain't the norm. Proceed with procedure at my leisure. Get the dough from the promo before he catches amnesia. Net weight, gotta make tapes. There's multiple ways to get paid these days. Net weight, there's various ways to make figures. And when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. Net weight, I gotta make tapes. There's multiple ways to get paid these days. Net weight, various ways to make figures. And when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. Net weight. Net weight, gotta make papers in the orderly fashion, blasting. Give me the loot, I ain't asking a damn thing. I be pulling women like a hamstring. You be putting down payments on a romance ring, glancing things while I stare with the glare that's rare. Beware, this sonny don't share his goods, he share his bags. He share his crescent height drags while he smoke his bags. Toes get tagged, traveling on a straight line. People got their ear to the grapevine, trying to take mine, but they can't get near the brand new pair for this year. Able to trick weed plus gear. I got the antidote for sounding dope, and I hope for nothing but learn everything to earn that weight for something. That weight, gotta make tapes. There's multiple ways to get paid these days. That weight, there's various ways to make figures, and when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. That weight, gotta make tapes. There's multiple ways to get paid these days. That weight, there's various ways to make figures, and when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. That weight, gotta make tapes. There's multiple ways to get paid these days. That weight, there's various ways to make figures, and when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. That weight, gotta make tapes. Multiple ways to get paid these days. That weight, there's various ways to make figures, and when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. That weight, take them out of the recognize. Multiple ways to get paid in the club. With the eyes, various ways to get figures. The barber, Grant's my nigga. There's various ways to make figures. Pressure height, ayo, Grant's my nigga. That weight, gotta make tapes. Multiple ways to get paid these days. That weight, there's various ways to make figures.
Just think that I'm young.
Natural ways and actions bring God satisfaction. Move out the way, you need to get out of sight. We're in solo on the break, hit a free to mind, recite. Crowd tight, they interact with the jam. On the cut, be the DJ controlling the band. How should I start? State of the art, outstand. These kids ain't ready, just step into the forefront. Futuristic field hands, hit a free your thought, boy. Tell them Superman ain't up to snuff. Dominant genes supporters give you what you need. Now it's my way, right before you even know. Keep the body clean so the mental stay strong. Brothers lost, never can he advance. Out there falling short, a victim of the man. Sister seeking a place in this land. What she not seen without them tight pants. Lost looking, don't got a clue. Raise your higher self, learn how to be you.
You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about.
Check, yo. Back to the mother, we use facts for resources to re-energize our motion, motivation, Tanzanian thinking, saving human beings, not the negative side. This a positive vibe, uplift, reshape, build, transcend, mold, integrate. Euro-imperialism turn into shameful retribution. Put your fist in the air and start moving. Which way now? Make Iraq our Mesopotamia. History wrote over a few times. Unique balance, interesting concepts tied over drums in Congo. We want our land back, free from the Belgians. No more Portuguese rule, you hear me sound the alarm. Free them all, no more prisoners of political concentration camps under surveillance by war criminals. Let us go now from the Atlantic to the Indian. Be specific when you out there building. Brothers lost, never can he advance. Out there falling short, a victim of the man. Sister seeking a place in this land. What she not seen without them tight pants. Lost looking, don't got a clue. Raise your higher self, learn how to be you.
Analyze me, surprise me, but can't magnetize me. Scared why you planning ways to sabotage me.
Lessons to the soul is a long way home. Learn to keep yourself in the proper right tone. Speak easy, reach out and give your heart. Let the listener know just how the story starts. No ending, always keep yourself in the plot. Show your inner and over. Self-determination for my nation, building on many angles. Pyramid, compass, and a square. Brothers reach that highest degree without the colony rule. Run, Reverend Turner, everybody got a parent. Children come from women's interaction with man. Send to heavenly rejoice by God's silent hand. Brothers lost, never can he advance. Out there falling short, a victim of the man. Sister seeking a place in this land. What she not seen without them tight pants. Lost looking, don't got a clue. Raise your higher self, learn how to be you.
Don't be losing your careers in the ninth inning. It's over now, leave the game.
Man, brothers lost, never can he advance. Out there falling short.
Cause your ass is mine, I'm sending pictures way back to the past, yo, I'm naughty. And your posse is pouring out 40s in memory. I'ma be coming with my S1s and M1s, clearing the streets with the Mac 10 gun, you done. Death becomes so while you're coughing. Don't you know murder is important? You caught in this mess up. Tell your mama dress up for death up, she got you. I'm coming to your wake with the same crew that shot you.
Sit down and tell my clickers coming shooting. Gun battles and hot shells leaving the air polluted. Try to doubt it, ass got out it like a blackout. I blew they back out, don't hesitate to pull the Mac out. Hostile, where have your fake thugs waving white flags? Niggas crack when the coroners at the body bag, strapping the vest up. Thugs, niggas, how we dress up. One squeeze of the trigger, then tear your chest up. Don't talk about it, be about it. The lunatics will leave you out it. Bottom line, nigga, never doubt it.
World War III. We got the devastating heat with beams. I'm talking street sweepers and American F-16. That's how we get it on Dirty Dancing. I'm scoping from up top, drop. Hey yo, we Rocky Manson. Hey yo, Trevor, you never better yet ever down. And I'm representing the bill. E&Y, you be the rider. I'm inviting you all to a murder case. Around with Trey Pass, we don't f around. Crime fam, the human token. Bash when the shit lasts and smoking. Leave niggas choking. Better treat us like the elders. Kiss your grandmama goodbye, you going underground with Elvis. I just made a John Doe. Pole 9, get it, burn us the road. Billy quitting is still hitting. The cops splitting, but they ain't hitting. The war is on, hey yo son, give me back the prawn. Gone, yo them niggas. The trash, the Uwak Mac burn, they turn into Ernan.
DED stands for don't ever doubt us. And if y'all don't know, ask questions about us.
It's getting hot, 1 minute, here come the cookout. So get out or get took out and don't ever doubt.
Don't ever doubt the motherfucking names that's ringing bells in the battle zone. You find enough of a bullet shells. The gunslingers will make you famous with the stainless. The double action clockers leaving competitors brainless. The click is thick, rolling deeper than Hussein's armies. My co-defendant ruckers turn niggas into walking zombies. So now it's on road the nickel plated armor. I smell a drama. My click is suited up in body armor. Dead rocks to place you in the ground like roses. Y'all faggots dug your grave, so now it's time to strike some poses. Dead to talking, let's get the gunfight started. Now love to them thugs, niggas living cold-hearted. Now we mad deep in front of crime headquarters. Just let them cross the border, we can get on with these manslaughters. Every day's another wet out. It's like a killer be killed, cause ain't no other way that you can get out. You get it, your brain disintegrated. I'm representing the East, my peeps, criminals incorporated. All the stuff that ever doubted, they got their lights outed. Read about it, the cemetery's overcrowded. On the watch for the corrupt coppers, they even busting their guns and never plan to crime stoppers. Emergency trucks, Jakes and thug clothes, they shooting their guns with tear gas up at my windows. I fell to the floor, reached in the drawer for my heaters. 10 millimeters was loaded up with vest eaters.
Microphones are left bleeding, blood rush when I bust like semen. On another level, so fuck shovels, devils, and demons. Shooting lyrics like Mac 10s, rapping is the lyric assassin. Like track or wax, attack gas for aspirin pills. Past the NyQuil, I might kill fools that try to fight will get sliced. Ignite like dynamite on rapping scenes. Catch on fire like gasoline. Flip like pages in magazines. Get the message like fax machines or telephones from 9X. Ain't no time left when Iraq flex, detect, reject, and chop next. Flows is flavor, fantastic fast like Ferrari. Been rapping since Atari. Style is wild like safaris and jungles. Let's rumble, rookies crumble like cookies in a battle. Start to unravel and rock like Fraggle. It blows to those who step, choke holes on necks. When I oppose my foes, I throw lyrical threats. Terror tongue is on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized.
Check it out, Joe.
Terror tongue is on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized.
Check it out, Joe.
Terror tongue is on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized.
Check it out, Joe.
Terror tongue is on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized. So sneak a peek at the format. Prepare for combat. I rap rhymes that's out of this world like Star Trek. Beyond the galaxy. Flipping from Earth to Neptune. Niggas that slept and crept, they met doom. Got wet with harpoons. Hit hard like a hammer. Pump spit like bananas. When I'm kicking grandma style, be sicker than cancer and stay fat like Santa. So embrace the fat tracks when I break backs when smoking. I'm known for killing roaches. Call me Ray Max. I'm choking. It's tricky Buddha. Tricky maneuvers. Burn opponents like Mr. Kruger. So watch me shoot the lyrical pistol versus a rip through your chest, flesh, and tissue. Your best bets, I miss you, but I won't. So split into pieces like Reese's peanut butter cup. This kid don't give a motherfucking wet up like a rubber ducky. When I bust, please dial the paramedic guard. I charge like a bull with a credit card. Give blows to those who step, choke holes on necks. When I oppose my foes, I throw lyrical threats. Terror tongue on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized.
Check it out, Joe.
Terror tongue is on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized.
Check it out, Joe.
Terror tongue is on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized.
Check it out, Joe.
Terror tongue is on the rise.
Check it out, Joe.
Snake killer organized. Stomping from the boogie down Bronx. Showbiz, Diamond D, D-Sean, Terror tongue, lyrical threats.
Lyrical threats. Lyrical threats. Lyrical threats.
Let's take it on back to the realness. Word, y'all. Let's bring this on back to the realness. Come on, y'all. Let's bring it on back to the realness. Feel this. And let's bring it on back.
I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to herb, nigga shot quick for verb. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to herb, nigga shot quick for verb. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to herb, nigga shot quick for verb. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. New Jerusalem hoodlums got dropped from
Ain't this
Broadway.
some shit? A motherfucker thought he was legit, but it was just somebody sent from what these corporations bit rewrote and quote. Yo, hip-hop's here to stay, don't rock the boat, but what you reap is what you sow, and now we're sinking in the moat. Why is it that we're content to leave the art into destruction? Rap is like knee surgeries. It's time for reconstruction, you get touched it. For flexing in, wrong intersections, African Americans are dying slowly, and it's time for contraception. Word to Allah, this shit is dank, it's weak. And this is how y'all niggas give thanks to the brothers who paved the way for your rhymes and your bullshit. Act like you're the only guys, cause TV put you on the pulpit, y'all pull dick. Frontin' like you got sick digit figures, popping empty champagne bottles, bunch of Tommy Hill niggas. It figures like statistics and empty no sets that these niggas rockin' the mic never ever come correct. Bet the Learjets and the kilos of cocaine are just for fashion. Now it's got our youth running up blasting. I'm fasting. That's what the hunger strike the notes. I gave you guys the rock times running out, so now you choke. If it ain't broke, then don't fix it. And if it ain't dope, then you know you shouldn't mix it. What shit is all about in raps on my segregation is they 418's the fucking foundation, for real.
I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to herb, nigga shot quick for verb. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to herb, nigga shot quick for verb.
get caught into the hocus pocus. Hunger strikers here to rock and see whose rap style is the brokest. Notice, no disrespects are intended, but your fantasies of life are just pretending. Satellites will send it in the form of audio and visuals, while the truth in hip-hop culture stay below subliminal. You ain't no smooth criminal, and the ghetto's not your friend. Now that you made some loot, the ghetto's what you'll never see again. So hey, your gun talking, your play, your hater stands, because the point of rocking the mic is to make the people dance. I advance the boardwalk, kill all the small talk, reside in New Jerusalem, the next door neighbor of New York. You ask you where I've been, I took a 5-year-long hiatus, took the time to build the mental so that players hate to play this. I say this because I have the culture and the heart to represent the music that these whack MCs are torn apart. Remember when Straight Outta Compton hit the streets and Q-Tip brought the jazz that was booming in your Jeeps? Nowadays, God's sun rays don't light the path. That's why the records from Death Row have felt the God's aftermath. My staff, the microphone is pointed at the beacon. Through this, the gods allow me to convey words that I'm speaking. Like Digable, I'm reaching for high reputation in the God's creation. 418's the foundation.
I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to word, lick shot, quick my bird. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to word, lick shot, quick my bird. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. Word to word, lick shot, quick my bird. I've had it up to here with y'all weak ass rappers. New Jerusalem hoodlums got props on Broadway.
Yo, it's time to kill all this nonsense. Bring this shit back to the essence. Real lyrics, real production, and real tight shit. Word is born, hunger strike. Taking it back to the realness. Yo, Athletic Mike Lee. Represent on the daily. One time for your mind. Hit you with that rhyme to your spine. Word up, yo, calling out sections. The Brooklyn, New Jerusalem, Essex County, Madison, Morristown, East Orange, Newark. Word is born, yo. Bring it back to LA, I bring it straight to Atlanta, no doubt, to Puerto Rico and all points in between. Let's bring this on back to the realness, the realness, the real shit, the feel shit.
Brother gotta release from all these daily woes. Pretty dreams losing innocence, doing bad for my benefit. Simple love, getting intricate. I don't know how you do it, but I gotta pursue it. Stirring from the soul is how I view it. If I was short, would you be shorter? You was big, would I be bigger? Questions on my mind, how you feeling, love? Some tips for the tip, you got to be on it. Everything's got a price, check the tag on it. If I got money in my pocket, will I be alright? She smiled and then am I gonna spend the night? In times of struggle, are you gonna see the light? Make the wrong decisions, many chances I might. How you feeling, love? I'm saying, can we talk? Can I have a little bit of your time? How you feeling, love? It's me and you. We need to work this out. How you feeling, love? Yo, it's not gonna be that hard. Start somewhere. How you feeling, love? Just me and you. That's all there is. I ran into this lot I ain't seen for a while. Run back my way. Felt real good, damn straight. How your people's going? Yo to your mother. First thing out of mouth, can you give me a sucker? I said as long as I can give you a sticker. Still with a little more bigger. Intoxicating souls need no liquor. I'm just a simple man trying to do amazing things. If I gave you my seat, you'd be the next king or queen. So put the others on hold, like government set aside. For you I'm the better mind, together it's better times. Like butter rhymes, gotta go and get mine. And that's true, and all I gotta do is maintain the same kid gang. Hold up, I'm trying something new. It's gonna be myself. Cause either she loves me, or she loves me not, or she forgets my name, cause what I don't got, or she gets down with me cause I connect the dots, and stands by my side for the mics I rock. How you feeling, love? I'm saying, can we talk? Can I have a little bit of your time? How you feeling, love? It's me and you. We need to work this out. How you feeling, love? Yo, it's not gonna be that hard. Just gotta start somewhere. How you feeling, love? Just me and you. All the baby. I say finally we see the love blindly with perseverance and patience that come timely by me, you, him, and her. Cooling with my friends and family, that's what I prefer. Why we gotta fight? Why we gotta be at odds? Baby, you and me, we represent the gods. I wanna read books together, take walks in the park, lay together like spoons in the dark. Cause how I see it, don't care if I roll a bucket of bins. Now I can pass the dugout and see some friends. Communicate through rough times is the only way to save it. If we look to the sky, then we already made it. So baby, you can't go wrong with the heavenly figure. And lady, I can't do right being an old time. Everyone in the world, repeat after me. If things are to change, it starts with me. How you feeling, love?
I'm saying, can we talk? Can I have a little bit of your time?
How you feeling, love?
It's me and you. I think we need to work this out.
How you feeling, love?
Yo, it's not gonna be that hard. Start somewhere.
How you feeling, love?
Just me and you. All the rest.
Cause I got a diligent flow that weighs a lot. I jet, I'm betting on the odds that I'll make it back in one piece. Cause shit be going mad in the streets. So I release stress over fat beats to try to clear my head. But enough said, too many niggas still end up dead. The end will be coming, kids all wanna get bucked. That's how it is if you got no cash, you feel stuck. So I be flipping the script, never choke up. Shit be getting lit up, cause fakers got me fed up. Yeah, I spit first upon that issue. How it your looks, but on the inside it's like tissue. Wishing you had the props to hang with the down flocks. That's me and my boys rocking parties on the blocks. Never no problems hanging till niggas started banging. So we went underground, we found the real way of slanging. Truisms of life in this new era of trife, where everyone's getting strapped. Two least took over the night, you can't sleep. These kids ain't out to play. I think back to where we used to be on the streets all day. Got so much static, kids be looking frantic if they don't know who you are or don't recognize your car. Yo, they flip, know what I'm saying? I ring so many bells, shaking memory cells. Living the street life is how we dwell. Take it or leave it, nah, that ain't the choice. So I do what I gotta do. You can tell in my voice, struggles take a toll on the mind and body as a whole. So you better watch your roll. No bull shit, and I'm hitting hard with the facts. Kids with max is fucking nuts. It ain't about guts, it's all about that rap. You try to gain or maintain. Whatever the case, yo, the world's got us going insane. Yo, check it, there goes that brother with the fat head who got so numbskull didn't even know niggas wanted him dead for trying to get over on his own boy. Didn't know to lead the city, yo, that kid's a toy. About to be destroyed though, just like the rest. Wonder what makes them test, ain't playing shit right, don't ever know what's best.
so never see the light, man. It's their fault. They don't know the meaning of shit until they get caught up in a life or death episode. Like that nigga who got beat on the side of the road. Now vengeance is a must. Fuck that, niggas better bust cats in that ass of those who get out of line. Quick, fast, I know you know the type. I see them all night, perpetrating with the people. Look, but I don't need a second look to see the fake in the front. And they better slow down, cause they'll find them. I told them run for the hills if you got no skills. You're better off safe than fucking with kids that look for kills. Cause shit be going down AWOL, but we the niggas getting blunted, fucking around, bombing walls. Keeping hip-hop alive is how I survive. On the move when it gets dark, I sport fresh jive. But now we on the DL, timed in like they used to be. That's why I be reminiscent of like 83. Break out the box with the board, I took the 40s. Never needed no loot to scoop up all the shorties. Cause man, I had them days with my footwork. My man had crazy headspins, helped us all get work. And kept us hitting on the bus like that, y'all. Tripping on flashbacks of the past to drive you up the wall.
The streets be testing you. I tell young kids, just do what's best for you. Take care of those who took care of you when help was needed, when your wounds were bleeding. Yo, I'm a loner to the fullest, a ghetto hood kid from Brooklyn. Son, I've been through it. I never brag about shit. I got nothing to prove to you faggots. Instead, I be laughing at kids acting like the killers, telling nothing but lies. I guess they role model got them thinking it's cool to do crime. Never been the following type. I visualize the big picture and bring it to real life. Gotta make it happen. It's my mentality. Jealous niggas mad at me. They would be glad to see me fucked up just like the way they are, with nothing going for themselves. Sick of life inside, they're living in hell. Every day the streets be testing you. I tell young kids, just do what's best for you. Take care of those who took care of you when help was needed, when your wounds were bleeding. Every day the streets be testing you. I tell young kids, just do what's best for you. Take care of those who took care of you when help was needed, when your wounds were bleeding. Yo, I'm doing dirt, trying to keep it on the low. My mom's is not aware. On the other hand, she probably know and just hopes I don't dumb out. That's why I'm saving dough. One day I'ma buy her house. I let my niece know where the stash at, in case I catch an attack and pass out permanently. Inside the pain is hurting me, but fuck the pity. Gotta stay strong, remain on top of your game. At times the fame causes people to change, but who's to blame? See, those that never had just don't know how to act once they get their hands on a little bit of cash. Every day the streets be testing you. I tell young kids, just do what's best for you. Take care of those who took care of you when help was needed, when your wounds were bleeding. Every day the streets be testing you. I tell young kids, just do what's best for you. Take care of those who took care of you when help was needed, when your wounds were bleeding. It's like I sold my soul to this. I choose music over anything, over any chick, the fattest ass and the biggest tits. Nothing can get me to quit. I refuse to lose, choose to move forward, finding it hard to stay motivated and sober. We make records plus stand all night on the corners. I punch into work as soon as I leave my crib, making sure my door's locked. Every so often I thank God, He still got me living. With faith I receive His blessing, hoping when my number comes up, I'm welcome to the heavens. I stay positive 24/7. Every day the streets be testing you. I tell young kids, just do what's best for you. Take care of those who took care of you when help was needed, when your wounds were bleeding. Every day the streets be testing you. I tell young kids, just do what's best for you. Take care of those who took care of you when help was needed, when your wounds were bleeding.
going on a journey, a throwback journey to a time when music was creativity, wasn't all this fake ass violence, gun toting, crack slinging, little water pistol re-rock ass motherfuckers. Yo, check it. Back in the days, you could drink 64s on a park bench, blowing L's, rhyming till the morning. Battle all comers, holding down corners. The police would roll up on us, but we split up and be goners. Regroup in a minute, wearing each other's Nautica. Stealing champagne and Old English, mixing formula. Quarter Lucy's, Jabos, Carhartts, and Stussy. Parties at Mars with 40s at the bar. Listening to brand news, chilling on the block. Everybody had a flat top, the summer was hot. Spike Lee was rocking his Nikes, doing the right thing. With Public Enemy, they was fighting the power, sparking controversy like lightning. Back when hip-hop was so exciting, young in its lifespan. Thinking about me and my crew is like when they reminisce over you, my God. Back in the days when the music was pure, before the bullshit, before the manure, before the record labels even was sure if this crack street music could get profit secured. Back in the day when you could pimp on a bus. Back in the days when 10 karat gold fronts. Back in the days when all we had was us, and it was God we trust instead of Glock we bust. It don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at, and that's a fact, and I never forget that. All the legends from back taught me lessons that my teachers just lacked when I was asleep in the back. Like Dougie Fresh, Just Ice, Slick Rick, and Cool G. KRS-K, Nigga, Rock, him, and Smooth B. And I was plugged in and couldn't get enough of it. Being like a junkie for the sounds, I was loving it. Yo, I grew up in it. Now I grip the mic and yo, I'm touching it. Everywhere I go, I'm double clutching it. But my heart remains back in the old. Like Robert Frost said, nature's first green is gold. Back in the days when the music was pure, before the bullshit, before the manure, before the record labels even was sure if this crack street music could get profit secured. Back in the day when you could pimp on a bus. Back in the days when 10 karat gold fronts. Back in the days when all we had was us, and it was God we trust instead of Glock we bust. Somebody took the F out of fun and put a G in it. Man, I take the guts out the blunt and put the weed in it. Sit back and beef with it, keep hitting. Me and Resource gotta keep spitting. I feel like a top son, I keep spinning. My head churning and my stomach all queasy, but I won't stop, nothing worth having comes easy. I plug away thinking about back in the day. Nowadays rappers screaming but got nothing to say. You sell crack? Who gives a fuck? Can you sell rap? Put your gun down, throw your hands, lose your jibs, cat. Show up to your gigs with 20 dudes in the back, and your set still boring and your homies all whack. Run DMC, rock stadiums with 3 men, and you can't even make your heads nod at Roseland. Do you suppose then that you fucking suck? But I guess it beats working right, enough is enough. Back in the days on the boulevard of Nostrand, we used to kick routines, drunk, rhyming in slow motion. It was I, Scavone, my homie Papa Guy, Nick the Weasel, Blood Red, Mood, Duke, and Pharaoh Jive. Copping trade bags on Franklin off of Putnam. Buying block tickets from the crackers next to Fulton. Take it to the promenade for the all-nighter where the L's didn't stop circulating in the cypher. Back in the days when the music was pure, before the bullshit, before the manure, before the record labels even was sure if this crack street music could get profit secured. Back in the day when you could pimp on a bus. Back in the days when 10 karat gold fronts. Back in the days when all we had was us, and it was God we trust instead of Glock we bust. Back in the days.
This one goes out to my man Akeem Jackson. Rest in peace.
Sounds good. Yeah, come to the right place. Yeah. I rap swell, talk shit well like Sam L. Mixtapes on max sales and turn your pistols to pastels. I'm future with the flow that's reminiscent of past tales. Do this on the Dale and let the music cast a spell. Can't help but laugh to myself. Swimming through people like the ocean, sand castles and shells. I'm seeing mademoiselles with shiny hands and nails. From the cocoa and Kahlúas to the pale ales. So social, innocent bodies close and intimate moves. Slow motion intricate, this moment's living infinite. Don't own it, we're visiting, absorbing every inch of it. Drifting in and out
out of focus with our vision split in half. Bent back, impact, heavy setting hella heads free, floating heavenly. My beautiful friends and me, extensions of each other to the end of the beat, to the end of the beat. Kicking chemistry connected like the pen of the sheet. With 10 and Pete checking out free, suplex the mystique. It's like an ill flick, got me at the edge of my seat.
How you feel, Pit?
Chill, just trying to get my release to say yeah,
yeah. You come to the right place in the room, packing vibes, room packing vibes. Say yeah, yeah. You come to the right place in the room, packing vibes, room packing vibes.
Are you misfit? The world too narrow for your existence. Always holding it down, you need to be uplifted. Is it that you drifted through this universe and was captured on earth by the accident of birth? So you're a free spirit who mothers call a lost soul, laughing at the followers and think they were apostles. The gospel is the gospel, but it's only clock though. No need to be hostile. Proceeded where the clock slows, the thoughts flow and flow out of a bottle, providing just for answers that we'll all forget tomorrow. No longer automations, God creations congregated. The laws will probably breaking, but our elation sacred.
Love at first sight, just like the first night. I grabbed my first mic and spit my first tight. A magnetic connection and quite a collection of styles, profiles, honeys with incredible smiles. The sequence of sounds, tweaking my brain, freaking my frame. The speakers seem to be speaking my name. The place is packed like a bowl, and it moves somewhere between layback and way out of control. I take a casual stroll to soak up the atmosphere, real cavalier. I can kick it half a year, real adapting here. I'm in no rush, come and see me. I'll be hanging like a chandelier, saying yeah, yeah. You come to the right place in the room, packing vibes, room packing vibes. Say yeah, yeah. You come to the right place in the room, packing vibes, room packing vibes. Say yeah, yeah. You come to the right place in the room, packing vibes, room packing vibes. Say yeah, yeah. You come to the right place in the room, packing vibes, room packing vibes.
Make you feel the impact, vibrate your back just like that. And I get buck wild when I produce my format. And for the kid who doesn't interrupt, you catch a jack to the grill to let you know the real bros who be catching rap are the true blues. Yo, that's an update to let you know you get bruised if you try to fake up on the moves that I make when I'm on the DL. Don't got my cash, then check it, bro. You better stop with the frontin'. Cannot test the one who faces with the push of a button in the lab, so you never catch me off guard. We rock on the ground, that's why the shit hits hard. What is born? Dropping mad joints by the piles, filling up files with styles upon styles. Ooh, child, hit it for the ones who gotta have it. Still be hopping trains quicker than a fucking rabbit. Don't try to sport a move and think you get down, cause heads up, what's going down is what you're hearing. I'm clearing up the mess, I sweep it into the breeze. You try to front on my boys, you get dropped. These on the front line, waiting to scramble them punks up. Don't ever need a gat to let them know where we at. Yo, who gives a fuck where they're from? He is what they felt. So you better go ahead with yourself. For the fakers of the funk, go ahead with yourself. To the niggas selling bunk, go ahead with yourself. For all the head claps, go ahead with yourself. To the spreading of the class, go ahead with yourself. Living with no style, go ahead with yourself. Abandoning your child, go ahead with yourself. To the spreading of the air, go ahead with yourself. To those who ain't paid, go ahead with yourself. You be told to the yard, your shit's bunk, no style. The diligent one got a rugged ass profile. On the joint, I'm representing real. Now feel the pressure of your cap start to peel as I reveal the news from the Jews. Headlines don't tell you nothing. It's about the way I kick it, rip up the bluffing. No frontin' whenever the blues come to the set. We puffin' mad, there's some way to pound the mic a check. Now don't be mad cause you're not around my way. I'm much too busy, I'm making moves, getting paid. You're getting played, so now you're looking for the backup. But when we was down, you used to be the first to act up. So now you find yourself missing. The mission must have been too much. You didn't have the touch, so now you're lost and it's all your fault. Fucking with Puerto Rican bros that rock like pros and never those. Don't try to catch it when I sleep. Just go ahead with yourself cause the shit's too deep. Frontin' with the gat, go ahead with yourself. Jimmy's with no hats, go ahead with yourself. Sellin' to the kids, go ahead with yourself. Them crooked ass pigs, go ahead with yourself. MCs selling out, go ahead with yourself. Holding dicks for clout, go ahead with yourself. Don't know what we about, go ahead with yourself. But yo, we turn it out. Now when I'm on the block, I never try to front of the card. I get big ups, no one dares to push up. They know I'm representing true blues. Flavor from back in the days, kicking mad beats for my peeps. Finders and jeeps, we lay it down like this, lay it down like that. But anyway we do it, the shit be mad fat. And that's exactly my point. Niggas still down to rock joints, but once they heard of me, they know I rip it up 3 times a flow. They tell me to chill, but I say fuck that. No, what makes you think you're gonna stop D-Bro from being the head sweller, the fat joint ripper? Be the one to let you know the real be packing swishers. Madism for the dome, 40s for the slang. No mad motherfuckers, where they at? I'm bombing trains. Some are breaking in the back, others breaking in the front. So pass that blunt, kid, and go ahead with yourself. For the fakers of the funk, go ahead with yourself. To the niggas selling funk, go ahead with yourself. For all the head cracks, go ahead with yourself. To the spreading of the class, go ahead with yourself. MCs selling out, go ahead with yourself. Holding dicks for clout, go ahead with yourself. Don't know what we about, go ahead with yourself. But yo, we turn it out.
You hear, I still see real me. I'm striving to write my rhyme, I spill free. Still me, banging with enemies trying to kill me, to fill me with slugs, the dirtiest hand to deal me. Still see, knowing the half on what the drill be, to still be living. Some saying I take a spill, see, but we'll see. Building for years, my mind is still free. Real me, the way it was, way it always will be. Equality rule, my bodily duel, my block merit, knowledge these jewels, follow these rules. Never fuck with niggas like me, y'all gotta be fools. Y'all probably lose, regret beef, properly fused. No poverty's views, balance of the wrong would exist. It's on in a sense, cause niggas strong arm in the twist. But mainly it's peace when killers don't aim and release. The bang in the streets, a bitch ain't complain to police. This life for me, the strife for the sights to see. Looming in days, but paid for the nights to free. From start to finish, the sparks of my heart's dependence. Way before the bottles, abuse, and carcinogenics. Was a young C's daily routes, doing it up. Pursuing the plots and plans to construing the cut. Renewing what's stuck in mind, far as juvenile crime. Mere reflections reveal what maneuvers will find. The real me. A lot of these things you hear, I still see. The real me. I'm striving to write my rhyme, I spill free. Still me. Banging with enemies trying to kill me, to fill me with slugs, the dirtiest hand to deal me. Still see. Knowing the half on what the drill be, to still be living. Some saying I take a spill, see, but we'll see. Building for years, my mind is still free. Real me. The way it was, way it always will be. The source to ride, force applied, course of stride. The killer act. If I said I felt remorse, I lied. But still I max. Waistlines are where the torch reside. The pillar caps of any niggas trying to scorch my side. By the track, flatlands, niggas zones of the west. Premature deaths with many rest. Prone to distress, alone in my steps. Acquired information appeared. My people would die. Through half of the duration I teared. Wondering why it's so foul under the sky. Thunder the cries when slugs fly, blunders are high. Niggas get hit. My thoughts say I'm sick of this shit. Inflicting the vicks with pains, now I'm flipping the script. But first First state facts, the beef, stat of birth, hate sack. Science I did, I can't change, reverse, take back. And none of those things. I stick to my guns and old themes. Aware, cause you never know what the slum and toll brings. I got nothing here, trying to appear with something clear of a curse and strife. Where there's a price for stunting years on a person's life. Many get domed, seen in the war, even if they no longer banging. I seen it before, screened in my core. Often I be faced with the truth, the rates of the proof, the foundness in the states of my youth. I vow to be out and hope I'm never down for the count. Cause what you put into a cipher is what you bound to get out. The real me. A lot of these things you hear I still see. The real me. I'm striving to write my rhyme, I spill free. Still me. Banging with enemies trying to kill me, to fill me with slugs, the dirtiest hand to deal me. Still see. Knowing the half on what the drill be, to still be living. Some saying I take a spill, see. But we'll see. Building for years, my mind is still free. Real me. The way it was, way it always will be. The real me. Wanting to flow free for the world to see. R-U-L-E. It's still me. Wanting to flow free for the world to see. R-U-L-E. It's still me. Wanting to flow free for the world to see. R-U-L-E. We'll see. Wanting to flow free for the world to see. Real me. R-U-L-E. Through all our lives, every day there were trials. And moms, I apologize for my ways that were foul. And oh dad too, I grew up to understand you. Knowing your child's strife and wildlife, cause you a man too. While engaged in my current stage, stocking my rage. The worst to come was to die again, locked in a cage. I stopped in my ways for living out my own will free. Preserving life in my world, though I gotta still be the real me. Here it is. I got you destined to know it. Brace yourself for this. Other rappers, let it be known I don't play. Here it is. Three rules, no jokes. Brace yourself for this. Rappers, let it be known I don't play. Let the pure literature reign, sublime visionaries. Obscure minister grain, define wisdom berries. Vigorous battle to carry your crew's hollow fuel. Terminal traits to kill, somebody gotta lose. Will of my own asserted, don't follow fools who wallow in duels and physically turn volatile. A scholar's tools to peak, the meek swallow jewels. My wit's pattern is split atoms and molecules. Divine science, the soul's karmas in the fires. The murders in the set, froze honors in the bias. Blessed mind praise, holds honors in the highest. I blaze foes, dramas in the liars. The many force retires a fossil in comparison to the apostle. Killer garrison and pure gospel to jostle. Current displays bred colossal to show the methods of mine are docile. Little but they all brittle in flight to chance these sights. I conduct in the middle and advance these heights. Trying to duplicate weight, see the strands he strike till they raise from the grave by the Antichrist. Through minimal thoughts they caught hits, set a source of bliss. Shine till my rhymes course metamorphosis. I distort your miss for plague and design. Brace self for the legend to shine. The bottom line. Here it is. I got you destined to know it. Brace yourself for this. Other rappers, let it be known I don't play. Here it is. Three rules, no jokes. Brace yourself for this. Rappers, let it be known I don't play. Upon my moments of dawns, a crave for my phonics. Thus components are torn by waves of bionics. Speed of sound defines sonics, a rhymes atomic. Phrase of Judah, appraise the trades of harmonics. Raise the rule that I weighed, the blaze the sardonic. Scornful, stuck for a word, displays a narcotic. I shot volts of chronic. Recollectronics reflect upon its effect, it's all economics. I pose threats, demonics, and froze flex, ironic. Literature, mind overloads text, ionics. Meaning my advanced course, respectable bars. The reason why it transports electrical charge. Impeccable guards, murder unethical frauds. Dealing with trick knowledge and unacceptable laws. I freeze them, killing every bare view of treason. Building with a square root of reason. Flash legion, attacks heathens. Misinterpreting my verse, debating to distract regions. Back seize them, during the moment I freed these flights. Differ from the typical rapper who pleads each night. Through criminal thoughts, they caught hits, set a source of bliss. Giant till my rhymes course metamorphosis. I distort your miss for plague and design. Brace self for the legend to shine, the bottom line. Here it is. I got you destined to know it. Brace yourself for this. Other rappers, let it be known I don't play. Here it is. Three rules, no jokes. Brace yourself for this. Rappers, let it be
think I fucked the bitch that you fucked. Which one?
Yeah. Which one?
Nigga. Nigga, I know some.
Check it out. It ain't nothing worse than a bitch ass nigga.
Nigga ass bitches acting like niggas.
It ain't nothing worse than a bitch ass nigga.
Nigga ass bitches acting like niggas. Yeah. Lil bitch. Lil bitch.
Check it out.
Hey yo, man, I think I fucked the bitch that you fucked.
Which one?
The fine ass bitch with the pussy lips like nuts.
You mean the hoe with muscles like Schwarzenegger?
That's the one. Yeah, and known for jacking local ballers and players.
Oh no, I was supposed to be hitting that until she tried to get the gap. When I said a Kit Kat could use a Tic Tac, I had to get flat.
Damn, like that.
Well, your nigga didn't want to get jacked.
Picture that, having fat ass dreams. Hoes hit the stroll after weighing hella cream on the triple beam. It seems slanging ain't for niggas no more. I'm from the O, but in the TL, the hoes making dough.
I know, but you won't catch me dating hoes like Apache, cause I can never dig a gangsta bitch. So all you wanna be bosses can step cause you crosses, while me and my niggas break it down like this.
She stand like a nigga.
She got hands like a nigga.
Man, I can't dig her. Nigga ass bitch.
She dressed like a nigga.
Start mess like a nigga.
Oh shit, I can't dig her.
Nigga ass bitch. She rough like a nigga.
Kinda buff like a nigga.
Man, I can't dig her. Nigga ass bitch.
She look like a nigga.
So hooks like a nigga.
I could never get with
a nigga ass bitch.
I don't underestimate hoes, cause now the hoes make grip. Quick to lick and quick to talk shit. Set your ass up, niggas kicking down your dough. Ready to shoot, trying to find a yay and loot. Now use the laughing stock, got by 4 bitches. Knowing the whole deal on the riches. Blaming your folks for your downfall in the game. Didn't last cause you disrespected the game. Letting hoes babysit your crib, now you see what they did. Gaffled and took your whole shit. Running your mouth, believing hoes before your folks. Nigga ass bitches took your bundle, then got ghost. Roasted, toasted like some bread. Now another nigga got your shit coming fed to the head with the loot you supposed to make. Shake 'em, Jake, my hand ache. Compared to you bitches, come straight.
Stand like a nigga.
Got hands like a nigga.
Man, I can't dig her. Nigga ass bitch.
She dressed like a nigga.
Start mess like a nigga.
Oh shit, I can't dig her.
Nigga ass bitch. She rough like a nigga.
Kinda buff like a nigga.
Man, I can't dig her. Nigga ass bitch.
She look like a nigga.
So hooks like a nigga.
I can never get with
a nigga ass bitch.
On the renewal, what's up with all you gangsta bitches? Have you forgotten that you still gotten pussies and titties? Who's in the 50s trying to spot ho?
Oh no.
At 10 o'clock I see a nacho. I know I got flow and so I kick it. My shit is wicked and so it won't be long before I stick it. Not knowing she's pushing half the key. Slipping, pissy drunk into the hoe, I passed the key. Faulty, but now she works the Mustang. Next thing I know, niggas pull out and bust things. And now I'm like, damn, Gina, feeling like I wanting to slap her like Tina. But she pulls the Nina and buck 'em down. Steady bragging, saying niggas can't fuck around. But I was petro like Mr. Furley, and that's why I could never trust a gangster girlie. Because
she stand like a nigga.
Got hands like a nigga.
Man, I can't dig her. Nigga ass bitch.
She dressed like a nigga.
Start mess like a nigga.
Oh no, I can't dig her.
Nigga ass bitch. She rough like a nigga.
Kinda buff like a nigga.
Man, I can't dig her. Nigga ass bitch.
She look like a nigga.
So hooks like a nigga.
I can never get with
a nigga ass bitch.
I know some. Nigga, I know some. Gotta swear off and throw some bolos. Nigga, I know some. Nigga, I know some. Gotta swear off and throw some bolos.
We can rock it for the West and we can rock it for the East, but on the real, we rock it for the streets.
What?
We can rock it for the West and we can rock it for the East, but on the real, we rock it for the streets.
Yeah, cause yo, we diligence, y'all. KO man, Rockstar in the house here too. Got little left, got eyes in the house. Diligence gonna
check it out. Hey yo, you can't stop me once I'm started. Retarded ain't the word. You'll never catch me playing like a hype mockingbird. Certain words got you thinking I'm drunk, cause I stunk like skunk. Just took the leak upon my gear, but I don't really care. I'm boomed out, so all I feel is the vibe. I hide my pain deep inside my rhyme, so the wealthy mind comes in with clarity, that's what you're hearing. The bro, the diligent, 5-4 has metaphors implanted in my mind like landmines, blown up when the joint drops, the levels drop. That's how we rock from a picture. I hit you with a throw up. He took graffiti riders everywhere is what I wrote up. And I hope nobody dares to spit up on my shit, cause you can catch a beat down when raw sticks come equipped with utensils like instrumentals. Underground, hey, I zone without the airplay cause it don't mean shit, no way. I say what I feel. Boom is like a texture that's rough. I meditate like Buddha when I take a puff from my blunt. It benefits the mood that I be swinging daily. So jealous little suckers already know not to play me. Now am I crazy or you digging my slang? Hanging out and even no thing, unless you're out to gangbang. Now off go the shots for the kicks. Never had to hide behind tricks in my mix unless we remix. We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the street. What? We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the street. What? We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the street. What? We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the street. Yeah. I represent the diligence, crazy ass bros, rocking like pros, putting up with static from all the run-ins with 5-0s. But hey, we gotta let them know the right from the left, a murder from a theft, a piece from a sketch, cause they don't know the half. Construction on the DL takes place right under their noses, see how they doze. His squad cars running out of gas, and when we bind the viaduct, don't even gotta jet fast. Pull out the Polaroid, let's get it on film so the scene will last. Pass me my 40 while you're at it. One of my habits is watching rabbits hop and get devoured. That's how the perpetrators drop, they're overpowered by crazy street educated dwellers of the land. Gotta expand your sense of sight to understand, cause some just can't see it, that's why I hit. Be it a situation where I'm tested, I'll be arrested. Developing a plan for the payback. Stay back if you value you don't. I utilize the microphone to the fullest. Coolest bro in my class. Never passed an opportunity to bust that ass. The badass will bypass effects from any processor. And if you ain't a natural, you pay the consequences. Fences are up, but like her, we stampede. The diligent 1, the diligent 2, the diligent 3. We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the streets. What? We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the streets. What? We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the streets. What? We can rock it for the west and we can rock it for the east, but on the real, we rock it for the streets. Yeah.
Representing low life for the crews is trife. Worldwide. International. For the people all over the world. Yeah. Worldwide. International. Representing low life for the crews is trife. Worldwide. Hey yo, this for my brother. Check this out, come down one time. Yo, man, damn. I'm trying to do the best that I can. Watch your mouth, my crew be coming out of garbage cans. My 1-2, that's my only weapon. You might see me rocking shows in the same clothes I slept in. I'm busting up some dirty seats, no need for a notebook. I came off on receipts, but then I didn't call it quits. You can keep your steak and lobster, just beaming greens and grits. Fingerprints and cracks be on the wall. I got the 9 on my waist by the hole in my drawers. Rappers get paid and wanna be bold, but when the roast go gold, I still drink Kool-Aid from a bowl. I rock my cousin George on the court, and when I couldn't find the pick, somebody grabbed the fork. I cooked with Lord, never heard of Western laugh. If you will top, the food stamps be the blessing. Worldwide. International. Representing low life for the crews is trife. Worldwide. International. People all over the world. Worldwide. International. Representing low life for the crews is trife. Worldwide. International. From myself, I never hear just because I got an album, but still the same snotty nose kid. The backboard, that's my life. No Remington, just a magic shave and the butter knife. Who gives a damn about the moment? I got a TV set, a black and white, I got no knobs on it. We bouncing out to all the rap spots. I keep my hand on my dock and the weed in my sock. I'm all in, I ain't no sucker. Most man
daddy mother. I never counted many years. I push an 82 Mercury. You're getting on my nerves with your bends. I'm unlike any other. I think you ought to know that the road to bounce back like some rubber. And when it's time to do a short rap, don't be surprised if you see me bringing the pain in the stocking cap.
International.
Representing low life for the crews that's straight. Worldwide.
International. International.
Representing low life for the crews that's straight. Worldwide.
International.
Yo, I'm blacker than good times. Plastic rappers can't stand me, cause I keep a mind full of rhymes. I got to get that money stacked black. Yo, cause I've been on the mic since the days of the 8-track. You know I'm real like that stamp on cheese. Plus I'm ill, cause the ghetto's my disease. Sometimes it makes me wanna holler when I rhyme all night and only came home with $20. But I was never alone because my crew used to call me just to piss me off on the phone. I got the bounce to the ounce, got no time for Versace and Annas. They just some Newports in the 40 ounce. Tell all the punks in your camp that the roach is real. I'm buying cigarettes on food stamps. So remember I'm blessed, I be the Roach Man Deluxe, aka the Funk Ass. Worldwide.
International.
Representing low life for the crews of strife. Worldwide.
International.
Worldwide.
International.
Representing low life for the crews of strife. Worldwide.
International.
Worldwide.
International.
Representing low life for the crews of strife. Worldwide.
International.
Worldwide.
International.
Representing low life for the crews of strife. Worldwide.
International.
Minds wanna understand my programming while it's examine and rescan my lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. I control, compose, scroll, strike a pose, a microphone, speak the unknown and my whole dome knowledge is born me yours. As I study the ethnology of the globe every morning, my hands scan through my wardrobe. It's time for me to shine like platinum and gold. I grip mold microphones till I'm old and I'm old. Supreme algebraics close my mind from being naked, so I nurture beats with supreme being. Elaboration, efforts in rotation be universes revolving around my solar system. The sun be my prism. My speech be deep like Greek mythology. My third eye magnifies words of rhyme remarkably. My main aim in life is for my goals to be achieved, succeed, and someday to be a legendary MC. Living lovely, high luxury, housing like monopolies, owning properties, flipping philosophies like Socrates on tracks produced in my own studio. If only had stepped to me and J Trez, they become Mudio. As me and Dre Trezos, mental states collaborate the blows by your chemical. Being that I spread like polluted gases on land masses. You weak minds, I put your brains understanding in paralysis. Only the weak minds will understand my programming while this examine and rescan my lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. Only the weak minds will understand my programming while this examine and rescan my lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man.
For the loss when I bust this, I'll just miss bronze, gold, and silver medals, cause I'm coming forth to eclipse visions where I see clips with thoughts metaphoric. Put domes that orbit among constellations, but my sign is the 7th. I break hell the mobile essence, I'm blessing the microphone with. It's the mark of my presence. Presentations, precision beyond normal comprehension. Competition pays me to chill like workers' comp and pension. Palms are clenching sound devices, trying to sound the nicest. You just something smells fishy. I'm an Aries, not Pisces, implying suckers are pussies. Regardless, I proceed to rectify. You have your say, no doubt, true indeed, no question about the skill. My excellence is constant, I keep it coming. Ain't faking Jackson like Mr. Drummond, no drama, genuine strictly. Jewels drop sparkling, crazy carrots. Averages cannot see me cause they lack them. Should've listened to Mom's when she said better eat your vegetables. But now it's too late, my joints will soon become collectibles. Out your reach, stretch out your arms. Still you miss you featherweight. See my dust as I accelerate to the sky with high tech.
Only the weak minds will understand my programming while this examine and rescan my lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while
while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds won't understand. My programming mothers examine every scan. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be recycled while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man.
Like a runaway train down the road, down the lane. Every morning, me get up, it's the same complaint. About the ghetto, on the TV and radio. Both the reckless, run it loose, bandolerios. Band to the bone, busting like Navarone. No love, not in them hearts, so you better guard your dome. Spawn in them parties and licking up them slip. Matic on them hips, so no trying to phone a trick. Wild love, man, I die, holy for head of fly. And half of them are gone like the deaf, dumb and blind. It's black on black, so they never shed a tear. Similar to Tuskegee and the same thing with AIDS. Now the whole blood clot is out of control. Got Johnny two bands up and parole. With the trick you down for less than the coal in your nose. Snitching on your body and the cheese between your toes. Now Babylon I get very nervous. Cause the youth them running hotter than coffee in a thermos. No place to run, no place to hide. Blood, fire! I'm a Gideon time.
Fire, fire, watch the wicked them a run. Fire, fire, like the burning sun. Where them a go hide, me said where them a go run. Fire, fire, now the spear no one.
Give me a piece of rope, make kind choke. The one that eats the most pork and slings the most coke. And I'm lying, me a blanche, so you know I don't joke. Roughneck renegade, and you know me no loaf. You know I'm hip to your script in the 94. I'm propaganda, turn us on the naga by that the move. No, I know how the runners are run and why the runners are run. And who's the criminal and who's the real victim. White collar boy, them that run the system. That thief, billions, kill millions, never punk cops, crime, watch a syndication. Yes, corrupt as hell, kept on the DL. Got the press in their pockets so the stories never tell. Riches made on the backs of the masses, while them sit down on their fat asses. And I lick up cigar and I eat caviar. Never have no money for nothing excess to wage war. Rather incarcerate than educate. Out of sight, out of mind, I'm making license plates.
Fire, fire, watch the wicked them a run. Fire, fire, like the burning sun. Where them a go hide, me said where them a go run. Fire, fire, naga spear no one. Back off, man. Roughneck I come through the big score for 94, so watch it out. Idiots, down to you's clowning. If you's clowning, we'll run you down.
Can come in, Mr. Man, since privilege the private likes to understand. I most of the youth no one figure loot and rap, but it's a catch-22 when you can't get a job and the labyrinth becomes even more complex. Without your massive while your back a tip, rolling on strapless. The concrete jungle is survival of the fittest, and if your mind is sharp, you finish. You see us in a trophy, make economy in a carnival. Good tunes for reviews, big up fling all of y'all. Strictly lamps, red content, me bossing how you hit. Cause things and times are dreaded than dread centuries. The prime of a means of survival. Dash with the Bible, snatch up your rifle to the temple of Babylonian disciples. A woman said, Lord, you could be white like flour, black like tar. You might try to run, but you won't get far. Believe it or not, we in a state of war and it's on. Can't say we never did a one.
Fire, fire, watch the wicked them a run. Fire, fire like the burning sun. Where the mago hide, me say where the mago run. Fire, fire, naga scare no one.
Yo, Skid. My 12-year-old sister came home from school today. Told me she learned something about Christopher Columbus. Why don't you tell the truth?
In 1492, Columbus sailed across the ocean blue. He bumped into new worlds, that part true. But the native Indians was there before you. You ain't discovered shit, nigga, mission aborted. So nowadays, how can a foreigner be deported? Columbus was an illegal immigrant, claiming the U.S. after they got done killing the Indians. In the 1500s, started the slave trade. Africans beaten to death and shipped away, forced to work and their pay was whips and chains. Stripped our culture and giving us different names, making all black women and children afraid by slaughtering our kings and rebellious slaves. Anyway, that's why I swore my kids rotten, cause my great-great-granddaddy probably picked cotton. Did the U.S. declare war on Mexico? Cause they love California and didn't wanna let it go. A long time ago the whole place was one. Now there is a borderline and you'll be faced with guns. You found a way to take Skit out of jurors, but you'll never take jurors out of Skit, that's my word. Do you know what families go through? Feel my pain, look in my eyes and I'll show you. All I ask for is nothing but the whole truth. Can't we all just get along like we supposed to? Do you know what families go through? Feel my pain, look in my eyes and I'll show you. All I ask for is nothing but the whole truth. Can't we all just get along like we supposed to?
In America, in the last century, in the eyes of the law, blacks were property, chattel, things like wagons owned by whites.
I thought the prez was supposed to be a leader. You love to fight wars and ignored Hurricane Katrina. My kids say, Pops, it's great to be American, but then again, let's ask a Vietnam veteran. Hip-hop is what makes the country great, and all the brothers you face from another place to survive. Respect every color and race. If you's a go-getter, there's cheddar in the paper chase. What I'm saying might be kinda hard to catch. Trace your family, go 7 grandfathers back. I wanna know how your heart reacts. You might love what you find, or die of a heart attack. Hip-hop, I'm a part of that. Skit got the hardest raps, the best thing out of New Jersey since the artifacts. My style's greater with wild flavor. Lyrically, I drop bombs like Al Qaeda. Follow my own dream, make it off my own steam. Came into the world alone, so I don't need no team. I'll be lying if I said I need no cream. Immigrants are not the only drug dealers and dope fiends. The people make you fall in love with the place, not the fucked up rules that the government made, or terrorist threats, war and racism, or how many blacks they stuff in state prisons. You found a way to take Skit out of jurors, but you'll never take jurors out of Skit, that's my word. Do you know what families go through? Feel my pain, look in my eyes and I'll show you. All I ask for is nothing but the whole truth. Can't we all just get along like we supposed to? Do you know what families go through? Feel my pain, look in my eyes and I'll show you. All I ask for is nothing but the whole truth. Can't we all just get along like we supposed to?
In city after city, we find case after case of not only police corruption, but vicious police violence. Young people are beaten, women are assaulted. People who are taught to believe police are their friends find out they are often deadly enemies, armed with the power of the state.
Yup.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so hard. It's the wonder they alive. You know what I'm saying? Word is born. Niggas be really losing their fucking brains, man.
How many more ways can you pull a trigger? On every other billboard I see kill another nigga. I go far beyond the outer limits of your brain. Never sniffing cocaine, I make it hard to maintain. Niggas be sipping Vex, not even knowing what's coming next. Then they be quick to flex when I ain't pulling no fat checks. I self-lord and master, works faster. Shorty think he harder than some plaster. I was always brought up steady, looking out for Dolo. Freestyling in the mirror, chewing on some chocolate Rolos. Never had to fear shit but a bat. But now it's a gat, and niggas sell crack to make their money stacks. The lion meets the scorpion in a battle at the crossroads. They grab their techs and unload. Armageddon is just around the corner. Don't take it as a diss and don't say I didn't warn ya.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Wake up, get up, clear the sleep from your eye.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Niggas be really losing they fucking brain.
I got no tolerance for black ignorance.
Wake up, get up, clear the sleep from your eye.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Niggas be really losing they fucking brain.
Yeah, true. Crazy stress, my mind flows supreme. And illicit, dark, provoking music spews lyrical cream out my mouth. A part of this live shit from down south. I got stamina, a live nigga from Alabama. Cool bubble flash on that ass like a camera. Brain scrambler, body rocker, coochie examiner, In the land where the clan runs wild, with undercover smiles, civil right leaders forgot about the miles that walk. You see, they talk, but can they provoke action and bring forth satisfaction? Brothers don't hang in the streets down here. I mean the visible kind remaining confined behind the lines until shit's clear. We must persevere, getting involved in the revolution of the times, evolution of the mind. Crack money, hoochie bitches is not a man to find. Love is life, live for love, man.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Wake up, get up, clear the sleep from your eyes.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Niggas be really losing their fucking brains, man.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Wake up, get up, clear the sleep from your eyes.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Niggas be really losing their fucking
Check
brains.
it out, now you wanna see a warped ass picture.
What's that?
See my people off the niggas just for capital, and it's natural. If you see my gatual, up your Land Cruiser and your jewels. Big Chris told me that you knew the rules. We pimping all the sisters and killing the brothers. It's just a system putting men and women up against each other. I hope that you can survive the stormy weather. It's Wednesday, Leroy, so please get your act together.
I'm seeking simple pleasures of misfiled spouse. It makes me wild for it. Spirit chasing rap baits and homo sapien. Shit be getting on my last nerve, so I swerve off the curb to drop lyrics like curves. Can't get the bitter taste of hate out my buds. At night retaliation from students up in the suburbs. What's more stressful than a black man in America? To walk past old black ladies clutching purses that's scarier. That
I
ain't
have
right.
no tolerance for black ignorance.
Wake up, get up, clear the sleep from your eyes.
Yo, I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Niggas be losing their motherfucking brains, man.
Yo, I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Wake up, get up, clear the sleep from your eyes.
I have no tolerance for black ignorance.
Niggas be going motherfucking crazy, yo.
That's on the real.
That's real than motherfucking. Yes, sir, daddy.
Supreme Mike.
I roll up blunt like a Rasta. Welcome to my Casa Grande
grandma's making pasta, que pasa. This is how Italians eat. Yo, my father comes from Harlem, East 116. The old French connect, moving kilos on the dealer, holding heat like Pacino. Godfathers run casino, sipping Pino out in Reno. Yo, you know my stilo. I'm the real Bronx Tale, stop acting Lilo. I got love with a kiss on the cheek. Scott LaRock and Eazy-E, rest in peace.
Italiano. Italiano.
Hey yo, this goes out for the fans, for all my racketeers in the can and my cousins on the land. For crime I take a stand with a mic in my hand. About time the industry heard a real white man.
Italiano. 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 Slanted eye, banging, fat Milano.
The handsome one got the gun, so let me shine for your son. A lot of tears through the years that I've overcome. I learned to master life. Is there an afterlife? This ain't no fucking joke. My niggas doing life. I'll catch your body. Italians who run shit like Gotti. The streetiest thugs who push drugs and bust slugs. Go check my rap sheet. Pig snapping shots at my mug. They think I'm mob related. You a star rated R. You know that crime don't pay when he's at the bar. It's on the home like the Movado. Bulletproof Eldorados. Them old Harlem Desperados. I'm back for the bravados. I hear Sammy's in Miami. Chalk for the family. This rap shit's legit. Suck my dick, Giuliani running rackets. Send that kid in jail of a package. When we go to war, hit the mattress. Or I'll be sipping sake with Gus Faraci. Pulling drive-bys on a Kawasaki. Chilling on my jet ski up at Orchard Beach. Yo, my peeps got it locked, San Gennaro Beach. We own Italian restaurants, fine wine and veal. One love the fat, yo, the shit is real.
Italiano.
This goes out for the fans, for all my racketeers in the can and my cousins on the lam. For crime I take a stand with a mic in my hand. About time the industry heard a real white man.
Italiano. 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 Slanted eye, banging, fat Milano.
Yo, who's the real mafiosa? Check the Don Cosa Nostra in the fast lane, driving a Ferrari Testarossa. The Shark Italiano, G notes on the piano, and Gravano off the Baronzano. On every channel, Buddha hustler, feel like chuckers. The working man's a sucker. Organized crimes in the house, motherfucker. Respect Morris Park, honey boy's the best fighter. They call me the Shark because I swam home from Rikers.
Italiano. Italiano.
Hey yo, this goes out for the fans, for all my racketeers in the can and my cousins on the lam. For crime I take a stand with a mic in my hand. About time the industry heard a real white man.
Italiano. Italiano.
White, black, Spanish, whatever. God put us on this earth, we all in it together. All music, what? Yo, it's the Sharp from Morris Park, I represent the Bronx. Jazzy J, Zulu Nation. All my peoples on the streets represent. For the fams, my first 100 grand.
Italiano. 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 Slanted eye, banging, fat Milano.
I'm reminiscing and gripping the hearts of my niggas as they listen to ill visions in times of my trite disposition. Producing a resolution of togetherness and whatever doing. With the struggle, hard liquor forever guzzle. Drugs, Colombian smuggle, running for us to hustle. Pouring out beer for the fatal whenever able. Bad boys like Puffs, label turned into tables. Held down the fort, supported to get cash fronts. Hands used for hustling, steadily past months. But we knew that we was in the wrong. But mom wasn't affording Jordan, so we will hustle to the break of dawn. Horrible memories of burner busting enemies, Scarface wanna be doing 10-year penalties. Vocabulary learners. Pain was filling the hearts of a Jersey bred villains, cause blood was spilling. None of us wanted to fall into a deeper hole. Lives getting stole cause we played criminal roles. Talk mad ground together, attitude be get whatever. Us live weather, wearing hoodies, Timbs, and leathers. Never attended church. Us, we puffed L's. Some said we be nothing, eternally burning hell. Oh well, it didn't matter. We still hung tight. Did plenty of dirt at night, saw Jake and took flight. Cause lockdown is nothing but a cot in the jail cell. School couldn't excel. Moms never paid bail. More deep. Whole damn squad loved each other. No relation, whatever, but perpetrated as brothers. No question. Brotherly love is what we manifesting. Making sure each and every guard study their lesson. So for all of my niggas, I give respect. And leave sex wet by licking shots, cause I love them to death. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death. I love my niggas. I love my niggas to the very last breath. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death. Real niggas representing no time. No, as I stand amongst the cipher, watch the Buddha smoke rise. I put 40s the same knives to keep the memories alive for my niggas that all had the same thoughts of fame, but life's drains left us all embraced by the street gangs. On the corners looking for dead presidents and better. Hoodie sweaters, fatigue suits, Timbs with suede leather. Selling dimes of weed, smoke, collecting Genos. Blessed brothers with Buddha, then we step before the beast school. Cause on the corner, older niggas used to warn us out crackheads that once hated feds, now turn informers. 5-0 be jetting after niggas for a bag of zest. Undercover dressed and guests trying to make a rest. Stress be having niggas running from provisions. Joining the 5% nation, missing months of education. We skip school, puff lie was the deli model. Fuck college with street knowledge, brought in the deli dollars. Living life tripe, holding the automatic trigger. Drinking more liquor that was slowly killing younger niggas. So I switched to Valentine, kept on writing rhymes. My crew encouraged me to keep it real and big of mine. Now I search and find, living life throughout my lessons. Giving blessings to blunt sessions that keep the brain refreshing. Manifesting and addressing questions on how we live as adolescents. No more guessing, I live the daily presence. But still I maintain, cause it's a long path to follow. Fuck a role model, cause mine goes with the 40 bottle. Some hit by hollow bullets trying to get paid. No more broke days and selling nickel back for trades. So as long as I live, I'm picking up my peace. Whether 6 feet deep, resting in eternal sleep. I keep it real with every word from my breath. Licking shots for my niggas, cause I love them to death. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death. I love my niggas. I love my niggas to the very last breath. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death.
Demo time here on the Stretch Armstrong Show. Lemon Cookies. Shout out to Erica. Strong Island.
Serving everybody today, man. I predict today 3-1. All you motherfuckers was talking that shit. Cold and cracking.
Yeah, inside Kilgore, in the kitchen, with that universal heat. Net weight, front, back, side to side, keeping it back bumper. Dana's hot hoppers and scrape plates. Know what I'm saying? For the heads, for the heads. I am the star that was born before the universe. My life depends on the delivery of my every verse. Fuck fiction's deceits and legendary lies, cause I can come and go in the blink of an industry eye. I think with the calculated genius of a novel writer's plans, not to be concerned with the mainstream and sound scan. Thoughts run like a fugitive in my one-track mind, to be captured and executed, run that shit back punchlines. Parasitic critics, I can break you down in the analytic. Most of it's ego and gall. I stay true to this LSR music, appreciated by the heads in Amsterdam. To the niggas in traffic on Crenshaw.
Straight out the kitchen. Straight out the kitchen.
Mentally, my energy is like a figure.
Straight out the kitchen.
My lyricals, I'm paralyzed.
Straight out the kitchen.
Sincerely yours truly, American beauty. Hopeless ghetto life, prototype, priceless worth. I make underground scruples, but humbled by the wick check that comes every month. On the verse, my music will be here beyond the depths of time. I kill inside and bury deep inside my listener's mind. The rush of risk through the needle sharp kiss. Soundscape got you wanting to diddy rock to this. Baseline kick snare, all on deck. If you ain't feeling me, put on an instrumental, freestyle with the jaws of life and catch wreck. But stay tuned, cause I'm on some next ish. I kick rhymes the heads can relate to like I spit in the native language.
Straight out the kitchen.
Mentally, my energy is like a
I'm in the kitchen for the pigeons, chickens, all types of pheasants. Dimes, nickels, deuces, honey buns, all single parents. Reservoir dogs in digital or analog. Crate diggers, DJs on the zigga 9 to 5ers. Live wires, rhyme writers, ghost writers who made that reciter. B-boys, B-girls, especially one with the orchard that created a 6-pound ounce, 11-ounce desert pearl. Stations of the elevated, pieces premeditated. Graffiti artists incinerated and celebrated. The essence of the elements all affiliated. The essence of the elements all affiliated. Kill war.
Straight out the kitchen. Straight out the kitchen.
I tags up quick and then I steps to the exit.
Straight out the kitchen.
Go underground without digging, so far end up in West.
Straight out the kitchen.
So concise. So concise.
Getting big heads on the hood, man. And my shit the hottest out here today, man. I tell motherfucking big heads that I'm the king out here today. With that front end shit, man. This my year, I ain't got any king. I'm more the king, man. Right now.
Got me looking through my high school yearbook, bugging cause damn things have changed. It seems like no one's still the same. Dungaree suits with the $4 haircut, sporting tube socks with one pant leg rolled up. Always starting trouble with the older niggas, just so we could get chased by the older kids. Jumping stairs in the building, whole flights for game. Limping 2 days later with our ankle sprain. Kick the cans, booties up where the games we played. Sneaking cigarettes straight out my mom's ashtray. Oh, by the way, my favorite game was catch and kiss, and the little Miss Shaw used to run quite quick. Now there's nothing left but memories, sad songs. Thinking about my shorties, mine and Chico, they're both gone. Hard to hold the pain, never the same. What a damn shame. Got me reminiscing on my shorties from around the way. Around the way, yo, this was for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this is for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this was for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, talking about my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this was for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this was for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this was for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, talking about my shorties round the way. I broke my nose 8 years old playing tackle. Only about 9 when the first chew tobacco. Kept a stash of Playboy magazines on the low. We kept that a secret so nobody else would know. Running man crazy through the yards playing catch. We built a go-kart out of wood and ghetto scrap. Smoking cigarettes behind the church with my crew. Eating chocodile, sipping on a yoo-hoo. We saved the 50 cents, penny dimes, quarters, nicks. Always kept a fat pocket full of cherry jellyfish. Snuck in Miss Susie's just to play a game of pool. Only about 10 when I first learned to shoot. I got a little older, started cutting out of school. Now I'm getting towed up, drinking Papa Duke's brew. Reminiscing back on how things used to be. Not a care in the world except school the next day. Yo, ain't nothing the same, cause we all gotta change. So I kick it for my shorties that I know around the way. Around the way, around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, talking about my shorties round the way. You see, it used to be my shorty since we were yay big. Growing up on the block as a knucklehead kid, shooting scuzzies in the street, draw the box up and truck. Fill the tops full of wax and scrape them on the sidewalk. Had beef with one another, squared off with the fist. Make up the next day, back to the same script. Grew up quick on the block, think not when the days were hot. Out on the corner, scheming girls playing hopscotch. 10 cents, icy dripping drops on my hopscotch. Mama's gonna flip, better yet, I can hear pop, dip, Saclemente. 50 cents a head, sneakers stolen from your lockers and your ass on fed. Turn your key and get your quarterback, yo, I remember that. Stand on line for
tries, cause your store was always packed. Star Wars action figures with the Pro-K kits. Bruce Lee sweatshirts and the Chinese slips. Reminiscing on my past and the good old days. That's why this one here is for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, this one's for my shorties round the way. Around the way, yo, talking about my shorties round the way.
It's a daily operation.
In any position, any way you want it. I lick it wet before I stick it in your golden valley. Run my tongue through your pubic hair. Come up for air just to touch your titties. Make it feel hotter than Tahiti. When we triple X flow sex, the key sweat. Flex on my workbench, working a cold sweat. I move my fingers through your hair as I push and thrust. Your man is working overtime, we don't have to rush. Between the sheets, I'm a dog in heat, beating a cat into a coma. When I'm through, you can't walk for weeks. I get you wetter than my wet from the wild sex. Now wrap your legs around my waist, honey, hug my neck. From the bench to the wall, I make you scratch and moan. Then to the floor, then in bed, it's time to bring it home. Do you but fuck, you can tell me, cause I'm a freak. I suck your toes and lick your legs and bite your ass cheeks. I know your nature, honey dip, you don't have to front. Uncontrollable wild sex is what you want. You call me Poppy, but that wouldn't be the half of it. Cause when you come, I'm every name in the alphabet. You feel alone when you see me walking out the door. Cause I did things to your body never done before. You tell a friend, and that friend will tell another one. And I'll be fucking the block before the day is done.
When I wanna, but only when I need them. Suck the Jojo, play a middle. Please when I wanna, but only when I need them. Suck the Jojo, play a middle. Please when I wanna, but only when I need them. Suck the Jojo, play a middle. Please when I wanna, but only when I need them. Suck the Jojo, play a middle.
It ain't another like his brother girls are looking for. I walk the streets and pull bitches like a tug of war. My game ain't slow, pulling hoes to me is natural. When I walk the boards, I'm pulling yours and plus a pack or two. My name's Indeed, smooth as brother when it comes to bitches. I can be broke, I take your girl and if there was the riches. Cause I'm a matter of fact, the doc's a pussy fiend. I take the whole string and I roll long as they smelling clean. I'm the type to fuck your wife and then go fuck your daughter. I break her water if she's pregnant, so too bad for her. I slip and slip when I'm the one to eat the dirty cunt. So what you wanna slap a bitch that get me hard in front? The doc's a freaky deaky when it comes to getting pussy. I rub and shove her, make the girls wanna scratch and push me. When I begin, I shove it in to make her scream and shout. She scratch my back and pull my hand, then say take it out. Say no, your hoe, just relax and cold, say my name. Having sex is not a game, so you gotta take the pain. And if I pop a nut up in a slut, I never take the blame. The great MD, I'm going out like a pussy thing.
In the air, Madrid is here to confirm your greatest fear. A strong black brother sticking dick to your dairy ear. Fuck the slow music, I'm knocking shit. The range drops non-stop, tick-tock, around the clock. With no slacking up, letting up or giving up. You sure to get a good fuck or suck, depending on the product. But if you want a roughneck, slow flex, hard sex, step to the man, cause the man is rated X. I make more movies than Vanessa Del Rio on Cali. I love the Golden Valley.
Skins again and again and again. Yes, my friend, I feel another coming on too strong to pretend that I won't grant her girl a blessing. Round around we be messing, and afterwards she be resting. And starve like Marv fixed a carton of eggs to stop the shaking of the legs and some similar for the back. Yeah, and you don't stop because this little nigga loves to fuck. Yeah, and you don't quit because you know the clever one loves those tits. One time, shout out to everybody from Funk Dialect in flight. Perry with the big afro. Monica chillin' cool. Miss Bias in the house. Continental Records chillin'. All my boys from Digital Underground. Ted G, Jaws, what's going on? Clever ones in the house. Chillin', just record shit.
Operation.
I'm on a mission, important, not impossible. My crew's unstoppable, tropical hemisphere. Where you find us here, access to the best PowerPoints, my words excel. Sound signal slamming off the hubble, so now who's bubbling, I bubbly. Cause that's a minus out my pocket while I'm trying to buy blocks, kid. Bids I did, licks I hit, leave them right my cause I just dumped on them. Speakers rumping the dirt, a thump from the dump dumper. Was that a part of the song? Was that 4-4 long? Oh Lord, somebody did wrong, so now I guess they gone. Splattered from pavements to papers, added to homicide statistics. People was heated when they folks got burned up by biscuits, leaving nines on minds like chalk lines on sidewalks. Walk to walk, talk to talk, swing my balls, never fall, cause my feet stand firm with a base like roots. But don't you call me Kunta, can't you make me display my bad side? Didn't know I was Gemini, and down like a deuce when the spades are wild, spades are wild, the spades are wild, the spades are wild. Back in my heyday, back in my heyday. Back in my heyday. Back in my heyday. Hit 'em all, hit 'em all, hit 'em all, hit 'em all.
Where do you see me without you to lean on? You was the one to keep me calm in the heat of the storm. Word is born. Where would I be without you? Would I be a Mac or would I have a goal to reach to? Back when it was dark, you was my only bright spot. If I didn't have you, yo, I couldn't be hot. My intricate plot was to get in and tear straight up. Make sure every time I drop, the fans picking it up. I walked away from the streets and I ain't trying to look back. I'm trying to open up some doors in this game of rap. And therefore, it is you that I worship. The one I turn to try to help me through my worst shit. You feed my seeds, put a roof on my head. Give me them soothing sounds when it's wrong in my head. I turn to you to get me through when I ain't got no way. I turn to you to get me through since back in the day, back in my heyday. Yeah, that remix baby for my man D. Yeah, back in my heyday. Little frat spin on it, represented by dollars. Back in my heyday. Tear it up, VOA. Tear it up, tear it up. Back in my heyday. Helltown sounds, baby. That's how we do this. Yeah.
Back in my heyday, 700 block of Tremont Street, my old hell town. Or should I say where it all went down? From planning six to doing studio shit. From planning shows to pulling chicks from the window and shit. Getting paid was just a stone's throw away until it all went back, blinded by the evil before me. The fog can stick between the trees, but it ain't whispering Louise. But please, oh please, get your hot. Boy, I couldn't see that far. All I could see was half a reference, St. Eyes, N.O.E. Bought so much broccoli, my peeps call me a vegetarian. Now they talking about the spot as if it was legendary. I wish I could have kept it, but all things happen for a reason. Back in my heyday. Can't call it, you know that's how it was going down. Back in my heyday, that's just how it was going down. I gotta send one love out to my whole peeps, you know what I mean? Dollars, you know my man Ebony, you know K9, you know how we get down. My man Stone, you know what I'm saying? One Punch, you know what I'm saying? AKA the Dark Man, you know what I mean? Pretty, you know how we do this here. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down. Bring it back to those.
Somebody once told me that I should cheer up. Things could get worse. So I did. I cheered up. And sure enough, things got worse. When I woke up this morning, I was feeling mad depressed, y'all. Wild stress, all about to break under the pressure. Fed up on some bullshit like a prison mess hall. Dropped my toothbrush in the toilet, my glass chalice on the floor. The last bit of herb I had left from the night before blew straight off my table when I opened up the door. Looking through my mail, y'all, the next thing I saw was a $13 $15,000 legal bill when I'm already poor. That's some shit I was not ready for. No cash reservoir, just about ends when my manager called. He's telling me they just canceled the Canada tour, and I'm telling you, man, I can't stand it no more. When shit's going wrong, it ain't no use in being sore, cause we all had one of those days before. Yeah, we all had one of those days before. Yeah, we all had one of those days before.
I had a lot of bad days and one really foul year. Started growing locks cause it was cheaper than cutting my hair. And I lived in a shack next to a trash compactor. Mice were jumping out of my sink and hiding in my furniture. I lie to you not, had my crib on lock. Called my management, them suckers said they couldn't make it stop. I'm like, you should've told me that when you showed me the spot. Then they said I couldn't move like my lease was a lot unless I failed to pay, and that wouldn't be hard. Fired from my job, was in between work waiting for someone to call, but it never rang. The phone never rang again. Bell Atlantic must ain't like the payments that I arranged. A month later, I'm in the parking lot with all my things. Couldn't travel too much farther with the keys on my ring. It's the lack of transportation, the lack of destination. They got me like, what up with Murphy and his lawmaking? When anything that can go wrong does. I'm only high off life till life blows my buzz. Probably hit the lotto and immediately get mugged. Still the hardest days of stomach is those with no grubs. That's
God bless the child who can hold his own in the work stress where the pressure feels like the gravity itself. Today my mind is like blown. I'm caught in the zone. I wanna stand like the family stone, but adversity's getting the worst of me. I'm currently in a state of emergency. I got no job, rent is due. My girl got 1 foot out the door cause she thinks I'm untrue. Not a buck to my name and I'm stuck like glue. I fear the worst. I swear somebody cursed my life with voodoo. I rise just to catch a shot from that 012. 3 to 4 times a week I got collectors calling me who want the money I ain't got. Bye. I try, but I tell you, man, it's just one of them days where I feel screwed 100 ways in a serpentine maze called existence. Persistent is the key, but I'm running to resistance. Last week, driving with intense and shit. We get stopped by this cop saying sorry, Mr. Hicks, but we're pounding your whip because you couldn't pay the tickets. Damn it if the shit don't stop. I'm patient but exhausted. I wanna quit before it's turned to losers. And losers are forgotten. I'm questing on my path, but the low end obstacles almost made a nigga slip. Shit, I damn near lost it. I think I'll apply at the post office. One of them days. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So, whenever you feel like you're all alone, just realize that everybody has one of those days. You know what I'm saying? But that cat for a whip, he has one of those days. The girl down the block, he has one of those days. If his millionaires have one of those days. The kings of the world have one of those days. Your mama had one of those days. Papa had one of those days.
That's right.
He say, she say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
He say, she say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
Let me take my time as I take time. Can't forget the praise as I graze, now I raise. I can't help but think back on times we left. Cause I believe we're all living out a slow death. I know it sounds harsh, but my people need to hear it. I wonder, promised land, are we ever gonna near it? They say it's on a book that was written, so it's said. But it's not the same as the words that I read. I see a mother crying, her little son's dying. He's caught up in the blaze as he laughs and he plays. It's not just her loss, we all pay the cost. I'm trying to get across, now tell me if you're lost. That could have been the judge that you'll soon have to face. That could have been the lawyer that would try to plead your case. The little black highness is now a black minus, and you wonder why. Slowly we die, slowly we die.
She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going
Slowly
on?
we die. She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
Now some could fall prey to the drugs in their way, and some could fall prey to the night or the day. But why should one fall to the hands of the same color man? Are we ever gonna get to see the day? I know about the heart that you carry on your way, and it's the only game that he left for us to play. But look at the pain
mama carries on her face. I look upon the brother with the 9 in his waist. So how should I stress the way I know best and tell it how I feel, and that way it's real. We don't have to worry about no outside raid. We call it genocide, self-made and it's played, but we think we're winning, but nah, we ain't winning. The chambers of death, yo, they just keep spinning, and you wonder why. With tears in my eyes, black man, we die. Slowly we die, slowly we die.
She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
Slowly we die.
She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
Now where would that lead us? We have no one to lead us. I say it's all a plot, speak the truth and you're shot. I still say that Malcolm should have carried him a gauge on that Audubon stage. The brother knew the price and he paid. And Martin never seen the bullet coming. But even if he did, I don't think he would be running. And this is the fact that we must be aware of. What else is left for my people to be scared of? We have survived Holocaust of the mind. We made it through the days of the chains and the binds. We fell on our backs in the days of the crack. But we beat the bell and it ain't hard to tell that we have been graced with the place meaning first. They're yelling out cursed, but I know that verse is black against black, and this ain't no lie. My brothers better rise, or slowly we die, slowly we die.
She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
Slowly we die.
She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
She say, I heard it through the grapevine.
Something was wrong. I said, what is going on?
It's me again, the one who puts the fire and desire in your blend. I'm dodging any trend, I stand in zen. I'm slapping up crews, I'm making them bow to men who must answer to me. The G I sin, philosophical, logical, traumatizing, uprising on the strip. I obliterate sentences and then construct and pluck little phrases that will obstruct. I fuck the clock who's corrupt cause his mind's up. In a black hole with galoshes of subordinates. I order the status quo stop, I need no luck. My voice conducts a great symphony, epiphany, concophony, theory. Are you hearing me amped up? UFO rappers from outer space who's not used to this habitus. I switch it, flip it, spit on a dipstick. Drop it, rock it, sock it, stock it, knock it in this district. Style is impeccable. Why you're a colossal waste of time, I'm incredible. Inevitably inseparable from my testicle. Born is the new breed, chicken feed, plant seed, house bees, sperm bleed, smaller creed, obsolete. Take heed, children. If you listen closely, you will notice my poetry is villain. To your abstract contract is ceiling. It's splattered with pancake rappers who thought they could make it. Oh, what a feeling. You're chilling, standing out in the cold with no clothes as your story's told, but no one's hearing. I'm top billing. Step in the ring, I will knock you out. You're the type of sucker who will get no clout. I'm silky, I'm quite milky. My first priority is music. To top like competition, I am known to be abusive, obtrusive. The pain is acute. You stepped to me with your sublime. Here comes the rhyme. Here comes the rhyme, and it's mission to stop our shows. I have no friends, so I'm ready to rock the hoes. Here comes the rhyme, and it's mission to stop our shows. I have no friends, so I'm ready to rock the hoes. You suckers need to work on your posture. I'm known to dance with wolves like Kevin Costner. I once had an English when they teach an English Rosner. I dig in my soul like pasta. Noose around your neck, you lost her. Taught by Jai in a battle, don't feel bad, little boy, I strangle. Meaning infinitesimal, tattletales, I rattle, I blaze saddles. I'm hyper than any damn rapper on this planet Earth because I have to. Snap a snackle, punks I paddle, I dabble, and whip a babble. Who likes to battle? This rapple. Go down in history as the Lord from impresario of his time. I oxygenate a mystery. I rain a bodyguard of pain on your chemistry. I sublimate concrete symptoms to your misery. You'll feel a drizzle, and then you'll sizzle. Freeze, you disease, rhinoceros pistol. You sweat from a baboon's groins. You must emanate from the loins of an idiot, degenerate, invalid, vegetable. Listen as a fish, a funky lyric that's acceptable. Neutralizing, utilizing phrases in a spectacle, a killing minutes. I have dominated many hip-hop ciphers and battles. I righteously tackle, I knife in the cattle if they cackle. The abundant fecal matter they're known for. I promote a music score. Your folklore is a literary hoax filled with temperamental jokes as I strip my soul bare. My poems vote with razor-like uppercuts on a Michael Dukes. Now here comes the rhyme.
Here comes the rhyme and its mission to stop our shows. I have no friends, so I'm ready to rock the foes. Here comes the rhyme and its mission to stop our shows. I have no friends, so I'm ready to rock the foes. Here comes the rhyme and its mission to stop our shows. I have no friends, so I'm ready to rock the foes. Here comes the rhyme and its mission to stop our shows. I have no friends, so I'm ready to rock the foes.
Get yourself together. We need more love, yes, to make the nation better. Yeah, simply how we state it. Definitely for sure, not debate it. Cause so many people are undecided. Some know the truth but try to hide it. When a man's wrong, he always denies it. According to the bandwagon, people love to ride it. What we need to do is just use our own brain. Find out things that pertain to who you are and from where you came. And go through life without the bullshit game. Cause what a cold, cold world it is. To the top, assume the wicked plots, assume that you drop. They say they want you all the way to the end, but then the struggle begins, and then you lose your friends from the industry, but not the hood. Because my homies always knew that I was up to something good. Straight roster man, and I confess it on the paper with the pen, and the Father he blessed it. To the streets and clubs, we tested, weak heart, dibby suckers rejected. But that's okay, cause my style is on deck. Making funky records to collect fat checks, so they really don't know what time it is. But what a cold, cold world it is. 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 It is, it is, it is, it is. What a cold, cold world it is. What a cold, cold world it is. What a cold, cold world it is. It is, it is, it is, it is. Trying to get me, I'm like a free jack escaping from society. Cause I carry the truths and rights to educate the youth, to uplift the mind. Cause in this cold, cold world of misery, lies and thieves and worldly vanity, I overcome with my spiritual mentality. They can't catch me, cause y'all protect me from a cold, cold world.
Well, it's a tad bit nippy, the way they treat us today in this society. Economically, physically, and mentally, it's a struggle for the rights of humanity. So, as a servant of the Most High, I'm doing my chores, standing firm for unity and busting down doors that the brainwashers hide behind. Reveal killing all the shysters in this time. We manipulate, evaluate, and perpetrate on the citizens around the world to build this place. And for the love of Jah, we coming to show the iceberg effects of the world we know.
Do a test run on this FUBAR shit so we can get it down right with the hooks. Yeah. F-U-B-A-R-F-U B-A-R-F-U 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 and B-A-R-F-U B-A-R. Pack your shit and move out, get to go. Your primitive styles are flowing when out with Jesse Owens. You step and you know when the mic's in my visual. Pitiful fuck up like yourself had no choice but to melt in my clutches. Look at the judges, they're throwing up 10, you're a pathetic mess. A 2.5 at best. Nevertheless, you let that speak leak like I should panic. But damn it, you're here on over my shit from another planet. I've done it. And any of your sons of bitches take the shot at me. I'll kill your girl, your friends, and burn down your property. What's stopping me? Nothing. So why you puffing on the blunt? I found a problem in your mouth, so I'm relocating your front to dunce. Didn't you know that was black sperm into the perimeter? You get reduced to a beginner and injured without contact. I'm big black stuff while you cream puff get fucked up beyond all recognition. Listen.
Beyond recognition when I fence them on guard. Scarred are the ones that I spot. Techniques get freak with absent-minded capes crushed like grapes. When I find them, dangling on my vine. Feel no pain, I shot it, just the style, not karate. You wanna know what it's like being a b-boy? Man, I ain't no decoy, some mark. Not some kid that gets robbed in the park after dark. Mad kids be running jewels in my vision while I stagger with my ism. Feeding knowledge to ducks in the flock who's running to get their glocks. I lick the verbal shots to get off my rocks. The tongue keeps them strung on the high-tech dung, while the owl slows them down in the endo burn slump. Now, pussy come for test who you are, you end up FUBAR, fucked up beyond recognition.
Many MC them won't contest my sound, but my sound is a sound you can't test. Yes. If you coming out the dance, you want to come and approach me. No, you have to come and bring your very best. Yes. Well, the head shit stopper, corny MC popper, beat up wannabe, rough rhyme rompers, fucking up tracks on a drop of a dime for every line for line, phrase for line, paragraph for line. You catch a flat line from a tech line of mine. So I'm back once again, lyrics and instant with the pen. My sounds will never end. I hope you can comprehend the F-U-B-A-R. You wanna flex star? Watch me catch wreck like a car on an opposer. Wants to come against the composer of this poem. I smile, knock off the domes and leave a FUBAR for miles.
Hold the presses, just cut the music, stop, I got to say this. I'm sick of all these gimmick groups that's always on the playlist. Little backward clothes rats rapping like they all at. And did your parents ever tell ya to respect your elders? Sick and tired of all the young bucks coming up, trying to rap. Still wet behind the ear, breath smelling like Similac. Just step the fuck back and whack, and let your papa down to see the fuck up this track. Beyond all recognition, but did to keep the party people's attention, keep them listening till the ear canal gets sore, or till they just can't hear no more. Whichever comes first, just let me rehearse my verse so I can ribbit record as I flow. To give a dance some more fever in the disco, the Danny Terry. So break out the creamer, dreamer, whoop you like a wiener, quick to cut you with my creamer. Cause I'm an
could last forever. Hey, this is heaven. Who needs more proof? Smoking trees in the breeze of the took move. I got 95 up on the dash, and my man's in the backseat laughing, screaming we gonna crash. And I took the curve at the Buck-01. Don't scream, oh my God, cause I can't help you now, son. That's when I saw him. Word to Escobar. A white boy in a dark blue car shooting the radar. High, the pedal hit the floorboard. The engine roared. Yeah, he'll catch us if Scotty beams him on board. I seen the flashing red lights for a minute. I wonder when he realized he was never in it. Hopped off the next exit and took the streets back. Me and my niggas dipping D's in the act, baby, Paul. Dipping D's in the 96 act. Dipping D's in the Benz jet black. Dipping D's in MPs is all that. We dipping D's, stay dipping D's. Dipping D's in the 96 act. Dipping D's in the Benz jet black. Dipping D's and MPs is all that. We dipping D's, we stay dipping D's. Well, it's the baby, but the Benz blue coupe the grow. Was that a star? You ain't sure who you saw. Hey, seems the velocity was possibly a little over limit, so you're not sure who was in it. Rims stay revolved, curves stay dissolved in the traction. Some kid in the 5.0 wants some action. Second made him fifth, third took his heart. Fourth made him look like he was in the go kart. By the time I hit fifth, he was just a myth. Something that'll smoke like my split. Hey, I saw you sorta sweating the Nordica at the light, kid. I hit the clutch just to touch and said, "Aight, kid." Merkin head jerking as I whipped the ride. I seen DTs pass me on the opposite side. Soon as I peeped in the rear, oh my dear, they must have fat you. What do we have here? Flashing red lights trying to violate my rights. I murks out quick like that kid from Harlem Nights. Hit the accelerator, accelerated. Disappeared into the night like I evaporated. Before, as I stated, 09 gets CDs. I don't give a fuck, son, I stay dipping D's. Dipping D's in the 96 act. Dipping D's in the Benz jet black. Dipping D's and MPs is all that. We dipping D's, we stay dipping D's. Dipping D's in the 96 act. Dipping D's in the Benz jet black. Dipping D's and MPs is all that. We dipping D's, we stay dipping D's. All over, let me see your license and registration. Are you even from this nation? Can I check your car? If not, no. I'ma bring in the K9 cop. Put your hands on the hood, what you got? If you clean, it's just a routine stop. Happens a lot. Pull over, let me see your license and registration. Are you even from this nation? Can I check your car? If not, hell no. I'ma bring in the K9 cop. Put your hands on the hood, what you got? If you clean, it's just a routine stop. Happens a lot. Pull over, let me see your license and registration. Are you even from this nation?
I got this mad style, see, I got her exaggerated. Brothers will grin and hate it, cause they can't duplicate it. Others will not rate it, cause they can't contemplate it. Rappers try to imitate it, cause it's real funky, ain't it? Watch the way I interact with this smooth track, there's no rule black. I got the knack, so don't give me that. From old to the new, now the new is futuristic. Sometimes mystic, the schools of the linguistic. You know I'm your man from my vocal cord. Them things are getting flawed, cause I'm my two-edged sword. You see I walk with a swagger, sharp like a dagger. Produce a leather style like the way my pants sagger. Yeah, I drop a load of mold to solid gold. And this those that don't deserve the rap black gold. 7 years old in this game, I still maintain my name. I never sound the same, I knock you out the frame. Go up and throw up and blow up inside your membrane. I made the boy exclaim, the feeling's hard to explain. He started rapping and took over my brain. That's the name of the game, control the mind of the same. Back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm here to get mine, yo, I'm here to get mine. Back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm here to get mine, yo, I'm here to get mine. Best clear your mind and make room for this. Flowers bloom for this, media zoom for this, speakers boom for this. I'm rocking all creatures great and small. I'll be the hottest pieces, Michael stepped off his nigga wall. Small standing tall, hardcore short, I'm all that. We be the jewel gleaming in this crown of rap. You improve and pack, I've been chewed the knack to have you hollering ho ho for the root rap. This year is rap, not British rap, cause all that shit is whack. So get with this cause this shit is fat. Swallowing suckers like Ghanaians, Amjalal. Yo Harry, I thought you said the cash crew fell off. Nah, we didn't. See the back of me so easily, you must be kidding. So close your trap and start you shrinking. And stop your wishful thinking, your heart is stinking. Your jealous hopes are sinking. I never lick or kiss ass. I think it's silly bitch ass like Griff ass. Then fucking cash and get your neck smashed. So feel my tongue lash as I smash for cash. I'm known for ripping shows, the bag is known for ripping asses. Look, no fake mustaches. Now I think this passes the test. So just forget the rest. I possess blessed for my chest. I'll molest your waistline as I digest it to your mind. Back to get
drums are grime. Men in my area, punk Asperia. I'm rumbling your whole damn hysteria. I'm scary.
Only the strong survive, then we can't get near. I say yo to my peers in 10 years.
I'll be right here.
I better make that clear.
I'll be right here.
So you better be aware. Walk a big, come rain, come shine. I'll be here all the time. I bust a smooth rhyme to help you unwind. Relax up your soul and your mind. Brothers, I get this, so may I forget mine. I gotta come original, hard to define. Richer than a ghost, though, and then it goes mine. I gotta go over all the head of all the others. Collect all the respect from the dope jam lovers. I smothers the competition to just listen to the back. Composition with the smooth exhibition with lyrical formers that are fat. I'm sure that you like where I'm at. Make a punk take off his hat. I'm coming out strap jack, no time for conjecture. When I interact with the tracks, it will affect ya. Combining the bass and the rhyme entwine. Sure sounds divine, cause it's all in the mind. Back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm back to get mine, one time for your mind. I'm back to get mine, one time for your mind. Come here to get mine, go ahead and get mine. Back to get mine, one time for your mind. Back to get mine, one time for your mind. That's the state of mind, and not a fluke in our raps. No instant ways or city gimmicks and phrases. That is the state where you create mental force and phrases, and put them into a motion picture to show the people how we struggle and how we live and survive and how we have fun.
Well, it's the D, followed by the OC, why but the Fugo. Stay jiggy, only mess with chicks in Parasuco. Jeans, Queens got the finest. All year round, inside and shine like Adonis. Rims, chrome straight beaming from a distance. Taking the stats, in case of maggot for resistance. This business, making niggas sparkle like Bugatti. Pushing the Maserati, living like Liberace, Dagatti. Started from the bottom to the top. One stocks and blocks plus $1 million rocks on my arm, on my neck, and on my fingers. Living like singers, but don't sleep, son, we gunslingers. Every day, stay searching for this mozzarella. So sunk up with 300 Z's and much better. Yeah, nothing but the cheddar, got the finest leather. Throughout Italy, the toughest in the city, G. Here come that trigger nigga hitman over my man's shoulder spitting to make sure I ain't missing. Close range completed mission. The mission's to put all that bullshit pretending to an ending. Son, it's over once that nigga sinister sent in. Not to mention my man D.O. Yeah, we see those niggas frontin'. I wouldn't nothing if they could back all that bullshit they talking. Do a little walking down to something. B.O.V.D. disappear on niggas like genies. Run up on niggas like DTs. Go quicker than A's and easy. Straight greedy. Giving cheese to self, son, cause I'm one that's needy. We want it all. Stress make me a mojito believer. Stop screaming, we gotta bleed or losing blood by the leaders. Retreat is what you should have done, but couldn't run. I touched you, left you for dead in the dust, dude. Fuck you. These hectic lifestyles, the race them track jails that live quite foul. Don't play around, lay you down with a slight smell. Can't find them 9 to 5 to doing crime, it's hard to stop. Broad day, shootouts with cops and project parking lots. Pockets be mad stressed, that's why some blast text on ass vets. Come through frontin' in your chest, we gon' say how long cousin have Lex. Before somebody get him, run up on him and hit him, nobody miss him. But 2 on his fucking chest, no stress, everybody's a victim. Now his mom's crying, blubbering, wondering is it all her fault while she's in the funeral home, putting slacks on your corpse, pretty boy. See Queen strong arm and we alarming in the city. Straight politicking, getting money, doing hits like Nitty. We pulling capers, a heist, then we slide like bites. We hide and get the drop on the other side. See, I don't think nobody banging like us. This mozzarella's a must. In this dough we trust and lust for the finest cuisines upon a plate. So son, cop the way we bout to move the shit out of state. Wait for a re-up another profit, more profit. You wanna be him, son, then cop it, whatever. But don't forget the leather trim piped out. Beware for a wipeout, cause niggas want your lights out, lights out, lights out, lights out.
Southside, it's called Sad Sad Name Brand. I want everybody to listen to the words and take heed to the rhyme of the Mac Tag. Cause the story I'm about to tell you is true. The names have been changed around to protect the guilty, but the story is fly, so hey, yo, check it out. Mr. Benzino bought his daughter Gucci girl some clothes, high-class jewels with a fat bankroll so she can look good, but little did he know she was off to a hip-hop show. The Benzinos also has a son, young Leroy. Excuse me folks, we call him Little Valley Boy, and he also wanna go to the show with his sidekicks, Fila and Polo. Now they got cash enough to stash it, then last until D-Day pass. I mean money in the front, money in the middle, money in the rear. More loot than the Prince of Bel-Air. When he would ask for money in a mannerly order, his mother poured right to him like water. They bought back Gucci links and Timberland hats, Timberland suits, Timberland coats, Timberland boots. Rolling to the show in a coupe de ville, 3 brothers dressed to kill. And how ironic, nevertheless the radio was pumping Love Is Gonna Get You by KRS. Meanwhile, back at the mansion, Gucci girl was getting ready with a Claiborne suit. He took a finger very steady and rung the bell. Ding dong, it was a date. Mr. Smooth Louis Vuitton, dressed in all black with his rhinestone shades. Rings on every finger, homeboy was paid. Pockets had lumps, he could diss and he jump and he could pull and he stunned with his 30 gold front. It was time to go, so they jetted for the limo. Popped in the tape of a Mac Daddy demo. Rolled up to the show, she got upset and seen the bouncer's arms around her brother's neck. Then she jumped out the car and said, what's the threat? They said, we told the young man that we don't accept checks. She pulled out $100, that's what she did, and had enough for the next 5 kids. Now Little Valley Boy, Fila, and Polo ran into some friends that they used to know. It was Lee, his cousin Levi, and Gabardine, Wrangler, Wildcat, and Afro Sheen. Looking at the jewels around their neck in hand, and Fila know they was thinking of a stick-up plan. So he told Valley Boy said, Polo, yo, we gots to go. So they stepped outside, too late. It was a posse of old name brands, and they couldn't escape. All for what? Just because they weren't what they had? Now pay close attention to the Mag Dad. Valley Boy said, what? Suit me fine, throw up your hands and let me go for mine. And all 3 of them started to flip. He slipped and dipped and gave money a fat Fendi lip. They said, hold it, enough is enough, no bluff. Yo, it's a stick up. They pulled out guns and got rough. Bow was a shot to the head. Valley Boy dropped dead. Fila and Polo fled. Gucci girl was inside on the dance floor getting hot. Somebody told her that her brother was shot. She went berserk, screaming and crying for help. But how you think her little brother felt? In eternal rest, getting ready for the deathbed. Cause he was a materialistic head, and the only thing they took was somebody. The jewels and name brand still rest upon his body. That's the way the story ends, my man. Another victim of the sad, sad name brand. Word. I wanna send this one out to all the materialistic people out there. And yo, may Valley Boy rest in everlasting peace. Mag out.
Told me that my rhymes weren't intricate, but money was illiterate. Was he good? Not even a little bit. Battle, don't consider it. Treat the complicate, but start flipping it. Chunky like the cookies with the chips in it. By fricassee, rotisserie, and stovetop. I just get by for any other jerk who quotes a verse within our synagogue. Revamping concentration camps to a kosher commodity. Comparing the Schindler's List by length to the one fella. So all the rhymes are thicker than Prego. Glow with the halo. Yours are alright, I like the potato. Son, you better lay low. A slay slowly. Sweet chariot. Underground with Harriet. My mic you can't carry. Awarded a muscular disc trophy for playing snaps and dozens. Turn a duo to a no-name. Dig 'em a jig and whatchamacallit. While you're out the bonjour, wee-wee and ask for French kisses. It is perfection to the T. I want so much they call us Lipton. Ha, da-da-da, ha, 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 da-da-da, ha, ha, da-da-da, ha, 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 da-da-da, 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 ha, ha, da-da-da. My beats and rhymes have aligned all of the planets. planet, you take it for granted. Large cats get shrunk to where our antlers. It's time for you to pray to your God with the mantis. Tribes will chant this, built with Elohims in Atlantis.
Life's 3 strikes, 00 until 7 occurs. Beating Dr. No, doing our job, shaking our stir. By a specialist with you, I figure 4 half Nelsons. Being a plot makes 2.
For a tag team,
we leave them helpless.
The plan is to charge the opposition with treason. You better ease in, read the sign, it's Dr. Stephen. This is not a game, a fun thing, it's pure art. You better click the start button, shut down and restart.
Fellas or females when it comes to fees who get a broad spectrum, son, go hoop and holler. Till your horse so I can whisper giddy up. Sharp as sucking helium, would I ever sniff coke? The only way would be some soda went the wrong way down my throat. Ha! Da-da-da, ha, 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 da-da-da, ha, ha, 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 da-da-da, ha, ha, da-da-da, ha, da-da-da. Present your bland contraband. If you can, witness, please approach the stand. State your name, then raise your right hand if you solemnly swear to admit the defendant who is thought to be supreme as court. Complete a case and avoid his fate, but wait, Judge Dredd cannot be bought. Exhibit A, your asinine rhymes captured on cassette. B, no control of breath. C, crummy concepts. Indeed, distinct though dialogue depending on E, empty encouragement of the incorrect. Why not confess to prove an allegation? There's no 12 jurors, 24 elders and there's speculation. 16 bars of your sentence. Call the warden as an escort. Fingerprints are on a related style I made. My dues are paid for.
What's the score?
The Volkswagen. Pick it up or get the boot. Violations not vehicular. Get the ticket, fine. Take out a loan in full amount. Closing accounts, depositing rhymes, causing checks to bounce. Bacon on reprisal. Yes, y'all. You got a Rolex?
Yeah, me too. The way I roll is unknown. I'll take you through the twilight zone until we reach the outer limits. Deliver X-Files on the mic without the gimmicks. Writing and reciting crazy rhymes by the fistfuls. With samplers powered by dilithium crystals. Phillies heat-seeking missiles. Deadly force without the use of pistols. It's hand to hand in my land. You say I'm son of you in back of me?
Yeah, I'm in back of y'all.
A battle any star that's within my galactica. Many rappers cling onto my style like Nibiru. I went from last MC to last action hero. Let's plug up these microphones and rock non-stop. It's New Year's, open your mouth and watch my walls drop. Annihilating rap writers and writers and non-rhyme reciters who don't excite us. They're not slippers, not as sliders. Quantum leaping over adversaries with rhymes galore. Boldly going where no rapper has gone before.
Years old and probably not a Grammy seller. They call me old gold cause they know I keep it seller. Cerebellum overload, I'm from the golden era. What you expect when lyrics and flavor have come together? I seen the game change, evolve and go to heights. From gabardine to baggy jeans, now they be wearing tights. And I'ma tell you right now, yeah, I'm a grandpa, what? Pipe it down. Microphone holder, till I'm a rolling stone or older. Respect the elder, or hand it over. It's 40 years and counting. You could tell it on the mountain, but the fountain of youth was just captured in the vocal booth. I know where the rules, everything around me. No more spitters in the cipher, keyboard clowns. But I ain't bitter cause the internet is where you found me. Keep typing, maybe you can see how it sounds. Some cats, they stink and stale. I'm a legend, still drinking that pink champagne with the Valentine. But age-wise, I'm saying eyes, get it? 40, still witty. 10 away from 50, your style is iffy. Epiphany, I'm a middle-aged man. Doing your moms while you was watching Space Jam. But I believe that I could fly though. No R. Kelly, little girls on the stage, I'm acting my age. ripping the page out the book of Guru. Rest in peace, yo, Primo, I'm waiting on you. But the truth is though, I can still flow with the rest of y'all, but gotta cut it short just to check the cholesterol.
We will be here forever and ever, no lie. Boundless, no limit, y'all, it's Mega Fly. Who want me hanging up with time, keeps the hellify. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all. Around the clock, we work with it, so passionate. This is just a piece of the pie, God, we ration it. Legends in their own right, you know the type classic is. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all. Remembering the first time I heard The Great Adventures by Slick Rick, thinking it was so sick, the way that he spit this, like liquid, it was ridiculous, flavorful licorice, colorful like an empress, warrior princess, and captivate the sister's interest like a chick flick, with nothing more than a natural mystic, straight up gifted. This is the same era that raised me, praises be to the most, for the great op to live on both coasts. Props to Barbito Garcia, he dropped 9 ether, and we still here, y'all, only a decade deeper. Speakers blasting nothing but the classic productions, fresh baked out of the oven since back then, cousin. Discography right now, B is out of this ology, and I'ma work the double that, probably just rock with me. We take it there like Beach Street and Wild Style. Back when paper burners on city trains was a lifestyle. The right files got archived, birthed a new fresh. Where was I when I first heard Criminal Minded by KRS? These type of questions don't exist no more, save the history. Only way to ever did the mystery, the truth we seek. We stare after the credits roll on the movie screen. This foundation rap 101, I'm living my dreams. We will be here forever and ever, no lie. Boundless, no limit, y'all, it's Mega Fly. Who want me hanging up with time, keeps the hellify. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all. Around the clock, we work with it, so passionate. This is just a piece of the pop, God, we ration it. Legends in their own right, you know the type classic is. It don't stop, y'all, it's hip hop, y'all.